Junior, did I not see you before? Oh, you're so Portuguese.
Hello, Nightlights. Welcome back to Tsushiko Potions. I feel a little short. I am Robin Tsushiko, the itty bitty witchy kitty who's here to make your day just a little bit more magical. Hope we're all doing good today. Hello, hello. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Hey, Uchi, I'm Ulti. Oh, wow. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Hope you're all doing absolutely lovely today. I am tired today. The streaming for like 2 weeks straight starting to catch up to me. Hope we're all doing good. Ah, so many pets! Stop it! No! Wag. What are you doing to me? Arr. Welcome in. Ah! Hi, Ignis. Hi, Kaigen. Hi, friends. I'm picking you up and squeezing you. Hopefully you all had a good Moth Monday. Yeah, what did I do after stream yesterday? What did I even do? Oh yeah, me and Lena finished Infinity Train last night. It's such a shame shows like that get freaking cancelled. There's still so many unknown mysteries and stuff that they never got to explain. And now we'll never know. It stinks. Yeah. So, today we're gonna play some, I guess, Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I was gonna see if I could play maybe some more Ultra Kill or like Skyrim, but I couldn't get Skyrim working and we already did Ultra Kill. And I'm not sure how much longer Ultra Kill would be. And deserve to be cancelled. Just like Owl House. Owl House and Infinity Train didn't need to be cancelled. Same with Steven Universe. I know they were trying to do more stuff with that. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I felt like doing today. Or even this week in general. As someone mentioned, I think Lena mentioned Animal RPG. We're on our own what? Yeah, I know. It's freaking so annoying. I hope it gets a reboot. Well, I was meant to look this up. When train ever get or continue. Not officially. It's not been officially stated that they'll reboot or continue it, but the creator says that they have a strong desire to continue the story, keeping hope alive for a future revival. To pitching it to a different platform, aiming for a continuity of the anthology series, rather than a reboot. Yeah. It was supposed to be. Yeah, it was supposed to be an 8-book saga. So it was only halfway through. This is such a freaking pain. Well, stories to tell and wants to bring the series back. I really hope they do. It was out in 2021 though, and it's so many years later. I don't know. Looney! Hi Looney! Welcome in. Hello. I hope we're all doing good today. Transithon! Avian, I'm squeezing you. You're so cute. Just super cute since so babies. So, yeah, we're playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG today. I'm still debating if I'm gonna do a new playthrough or if I continue from where I was, but I'll probably do a new one, honestly. And today we're gonna be interviewing the Fox Sister, who I haven't known for quite a long time now, actually. Ta-da! Hi!
Hello.
Hello. I was just saying, we've known each other for quite a long time by now, haven't we?
I think so, yeah. Like, it's... We met up, I forget exactly where, but through various different, like Discords or so. Because when I first entered the community, I joined like 100 servers, and then just kind of started talking to people.
Yeah, because I knew you before you transitioned.
Yeah, back when I was just a bro.
I was probably still because we're playing a lot. We play a lot of Smash Bros at some point. So when did that Ultimate come out?
2018.
Shit, really? Yeah, I was either still in school or just getting out of school at that point. So I was still probably Skyla back then.
Yes, you're right.
Frick.
Oh man, it's been so long.
It's been so long. Yeah, and me and her actually met up in person once, and it was really lovely.
Yeah.
I think about that sometimes. I remember I gave you a kiss on the cheek before we left. But hi, look, this is Fox Sister. Can we get a name and pronoun check? And what do you do?
Hi, we are Fox Sisters. We're BBW furry artists on Furfinity Blue Sky. She, her, they, them, or foxes if you're daring. We do art, we animate, we chill, vibe, we do music. We just released an album not too long ago. We're just multi-talented foxes in a kobold on the internet at your service. We do a lot of commissions.
Oh yeah?
Sniff.
Yeah. Sniffingly.
Mm.
Yeah, it's so good to see you. I know I haven't like reached out in quite a while. We kind of doing our own things these days, but I still think about you sometimes, and I still got a bunch of art that I look back on sometimes.
Same. It's been nice to kind of like think about the history that I've like had with the community, because I don't tend to think too like deeply on the people themselves, but like the kind of passion that like they had for the commissions that like I'll do for them, which is nice.
For sure. Fox was my favorite artist for quite a while. They're absolutely wonderful. I still think about commissioning you sometimes. I just haven't had the opportunity. You should definitely go check them out because they're awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so it's like really awesome to see you. I'm glad you were able to be here. You seemed like you weren't sure if you were going to be able to make it or not.
Yeah, admittedly my PC like hit the bricks and was not functioning for a little bit. All I needed was a simple BIOS update, by the way. It was I'm not a computer person. I put all of my knowledge into like doing art, music, and everything creatively, and so I was admittedly a little stressed. So
yeah, I can imagine.
My girlfriend whisked me away to a wonderful land across the country, and so now I'm gonna just sitting here for a month, and kind of just recharging myself, because like it was very clear to me, even if my PC did get fixed, that I was under a lot of stress. So
yeah, everyone needs a break. I'm definitely with you there, sisters, for real.
Absolutely. I'm like happy here.
Yeah, it sounds like really comfy. I know some beans are coming down here for a little bit, and they offered to come like pick me up and we can go hang out for a while. So I'm looking forward to that, and maybe going on another break for a bit.
Hell yeah.
It can be a lot sometimes, and it's really nice to be whisked away and just like hang out for like a month.
Yeah, because like I don't have anyone around me back in like the East Coast to like drag me outside just to do whatever. So
me neither. It sucks.
Nice. Oh, can you turn it off? Thank you so much. Right over there.
So you're currently at your GFs right now. You said you're using her VR headset and stuff.
Indeed.
You're doing a lot of VR stuff these days, right?
I'm sorry?
You do a lot of VR stuff these days, right? Or do you like getting on VR quite a bit?
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention I have been getting into like VR chat content as of recently. Like I made a little video.
I think I saw it, like a little roleplay thing.
Yeah, well, it's like
it's like a story skit or whatever.
Yeah, like a little skit. It's like an SNL styled skit where it's just like if you were working in a restaurant, a fat first story. And I wasn't expecting it to do really well, but now it's got me kind of in a flow state of wanting to kind of just do more. It's nice to kind of like make content again, especially now that like I have a lot of people supporting the stuff that I do. So it's nice.
That does sound really nice. More. I'm glad it's been working out for you and you found something that you really enjoy.
Thank you.
You do quite a bit of like different things because you do art, you do music, you got your VR stuff.
Absolutely. I'm everywhere all at once.
He's doing so good.
I try. I
So,
just have a lot of passions for a lot of things, so yeah.
for sure. Let's see. Well, let's see. Let me pull up my questions here. But where and when did you realize you were trans, and what was your experience like? Because again, I know you weren't trans when we met. So it was in between. And I think you were just starting to transition when we like met in real life.
Yeah, like literally that was like month 2 or something like that, more than
Yeah.
likely. Because my dreads were like raggedy as hell, so I was like in full motion, so I was so insecure about that. I'm not gonna lie. That's like the memory that I have about that. Like we met and we went to the thrift store and it was really fun. But I was like, damn, my dreads look like weird. But I kind of jump into a lot of new things with just like an open mind, and a lot of things that I decide to do in the moment tend to be just like, that looks like fun. Let me try it. Granted, there was like a little bit of build up to this. I realized that I kind of just had an overall like, I don't have a lot of male role models to look up to. Men used to scare me, so
That's
not
fair.
to put any trauma onto that, but like,
Yeah.
after a little while, I was kind of starting to be a little bit more down on myself. I wasn't really as confident. I wasn't really as like, I didn't really feel like myself. And so on April 1st,
It's just
I
a prank.
jumped onto Not Custody. Yeah. I jumped into Not Custody because I was really sweaty with that game. I was a
Yeah, I
diamond
remember.
player every single season. It was a whole like other thing. It was really fun.
I definitely remember you getting into that for a while. I never got into it myself.
It was so much fun. I miss it.
Hmm.
And I renamed myself from the Fox brother to the Fox sister, just to kind of, you know, play on the April Fool's thing. I'm like, what if?
Haha, what if?
People were coming to the streams and they were like, oh, hey, sister, how's it go? Hey, boo boo, what's good, sister? And I'm like, oh, hey, guys. Why do I like this? Oh, God.
It was just a prank, right? It's just a prank, right? Say psych.
Yeah, so since then, 2022, I did not change my name back, and I just slowly started getting some questions. People were like, hey, so are you rebranding or anything like that? And I'm like, yeah, of course I am.
Yeah,
Ever since then, it's been like a lovely journey. I have felt a immense amount of euphoria for the past 4 years. And I've been also taking like pills. I take like 7 pills a day now.
That's so many.
Yeah. I've been doing it for at least 3 years now, so tits approved.
Tits approved.
I have feminine pronouns and my ass is fat. All thanks to
All
progesterone.
all things are looking up in the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Are you pretty? How was the process getting onto HRT for you? Has it been a success? Have you liked the results? Is there anything you would change?
I wouldn't change anything, but this is just from my perspective. My journey's been really, really great. No notes. I've been under a system called Plume, or program called Plume, and they kind of provide you with like a very simple, like, hey, we're gonna need some blood tests from you. You do the blood test. Here's your blood. Here is what you're eligible for, and here are the people that you can talk to, just in case you have any questions about how your body works. Admittedly, I am pretty privileged because my body is kind of built different. I've been very immune to a lot of like physical ailments, and status effects don't affect me very often. So,
right.
admittedly, like I've had no issues with my blood, nor do I have any issues with like the process of me shifting my body to do something that it's not used to.
Yeah.
With the minor bumps being, you know, you do go through. Everyone goes through their own version of like PMS, and
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like in the first time doing that within the first 3 months, I was like, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
But now I'm getting used to it. It's excuse me,
How long have you been on
it's
it?
4 years now. Like actually,
Yay!
like literally, like I already had the idea of actually taking pills before I wanted to be feminine.
Hmm.
Because I just wanted to be a. I was thinking to myself, I'm just gonna be a fat femboy.
Yeah.
Lol. So that didn't happen. And so
Yeah,
the
sorry.
very first, like on the April 1st, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just agreeing with you.
Oh yeah. Like after April 1st, I kind of was feeling myself out for like a month, and then on May, I actually started taking pills back in 2022, and ever since I've been just consistent and on top of it with very minor bumps, but just personal stuff in a way.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm glad it's been really nice on you. How have you been liking, like, I guess, body changes? Is there any like surgeries you want to get? Any like additions, subtractions, etc.? I know, like you're in the Fat Fur fandom, and I think last time we met, you were pretty small. I don't know if you've worked on yourself much, or if anything is better that where you want it to be. We're kind of around the same size, I think.
I think so, though. I put on a little bit of weight, admittedly, and it feels really nice because like my body goals definitely are like, aiming more. Well, this.
Yeah.
Me
Me with Riley.
And yeah, exactly. And
yeah.
so my hips have definitely filled out, and like my chest has developed a lot more,
Hell yeah.
which is nice. Like my thighs were kind of already like. They had a little bit of stretch marks and stuff like that from a lot that I was eating at the time. My diet was pretty like heavy red meat.
Yeah, I got
and
stretch marks too.
gainer shakes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
So-
I do plan to do more.
It's so hard to gain weight when you're already so small.
It is. Oh my god.
It's
Eating a
see
lot
she
more
gets
is, like,
it.
difficult.
Like it's like I want to eat more, but one, it's like it could be finances. Two, it's like depression makes you not want to eat or not knowing what you want to eat.
Yeah. Honestly, I suffer from that too. Like when I'm depressed, I don't eat as much, which is pretty bad.
Yeah. Like I have a hard time getting over 120.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice. I'd like to fill out a little bit more, but I'm also trying to be happy with where I am right now as well, because it's not a bad figure. But I also like to be a little bigger if I could help it. Riley's like the dream body, but I don't think I'll get there as much as I'd like to. But taps fingers.
There's a lot of people out there that I've been talking to that have been giving me advice about like what to eat, what to like focus on, like.
Yeah. What advice have they given you?
Yeah, and admittedly, ever since I've been on HRT, another thing that happens is that sometimes you crave things, and so I'll go through phases.
Oh yeah.
I'll just eat a bunch of pasta and like have either chicken or red meat, whatever I want.
I don't know if I've had
I'll just
any
eat
like
that for like days straight.
I don't think I've had any like PMS symptoms like that or cravings of whatever. Well, I don't know if it was just because I really liked it, but I remember when I got on HRT, maybe I was really addicted to sour gummy worms for a while, but that might have just been because I liked them, or it's hard to tell.
Understandable.
But yeah, I don't know if I ever had any symptoms like that. I know it's different for everybody.
Oh yeah,
Thank you,
absolutely.
Looney.
Because like I was around your weight too. Like I was only like 120, but now I'm like 190.
Dang,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
It's all been going to my hips.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta work on that for sure. Well, what have your friends been recommending you to like eat more, to like do that kind of stuff? Or like get
More fish, like salmon, more red meat. I do a lot of like the carbs on top of that, like as well as like pasta, more rice, a lot of like
a lot of pasta.
unsaturated fats, which is nice. Because there's like a healthy way of doing this, and so that's kind of where I'm slowly navigating. Like, this is what I'm craving. How do I do that in a healthy way? All right, cook myself a bunch because I have a lot of time. I have a lot of free time on my hand. Well,
Right.
no, sorry, that's a lie. I have very little free time, but my time to myself is dedicated to me cooking.
Right.
But yeah.
What have you been enjoying cooking?
I love cooking steaks. I love cooking salmon. It's usually kind of just those like 2 comfort foods. So I definitely lucked out on the things that I'm comfortable with cooking, being
Yeah.
very heavy, like will stick to me foods.
Yeah, I think I enjoy like fried foods or like because I don't cook too much. I like a lot of like pantry stuff like pasta, ramen, yakisoba, like maybe like nuggets or wontons, whatever.
Right.
But I think I do have rice sometimes, and I do like making burgers sometimes. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Have you had any bad experiences from the transition so far? Anything that like has happened?
I actually haven't. It's kind of just been. It hasn't been related to the transition at all. Like anything that happens that does lead me on a more bumpy road tends to be things that are unrelated to my transition at all. It's just purely the things around me. It just doesn't help that going through these emotional mood swings in the midst of it doesn't amplify it. It doesn't help.
Do you have a mood swing of the month?
Every so often, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like either a like shift in. Sometimes I'll be feeling completely okay. Other days I'll be like, damn, I feel like anxiety is at an all-time high. I love this for me. I'm terrified.
Yay! Oh, everything sucks. Ugh.
It's great.
I'm trying to figure out if maybe I have some mood swings every once in a while. Trying to see if I can get like I think I brought it up to my therapist and see if I can get a time of the month. Maybe that's where it is, or if it's just kind of whenever. I'm not too sure. It's hard to tell if it's a mood
Right.
swing or if it's just depression kicking in for a random time.
Completely understandable, honestly.
Who knows? What was the reactions of telling your friends or like your family or whatever? How did things go with that?
This comes with a funny story. So
Okay, yeah, go for it.
I am really open with a lot of my folks. Everyone's very accepting. Like my mom was pretty chill about it. She was a little bit sad that like she knows that I'm like I do a lot. She knows what I do for a living. She knows that I'm an artist. She knows that I do music.
Nice.
And so it was definitely like sudden news when she realized that I wasn't really feeling like completely like okay with my gender. And I felt bad for dropping that because like, you know, you don't want to tell your mom that you're suffering.
Aw, right.
But like, you know, she accepted it after a little while, you know, and she's really chill about it. Same with my sister. And this was the transition, like once again, any bumpy roads was nothing to do with the transition itself. It was just the things around it. We were
Right.
having some issues with our grandparents before they passed, but like I ended up going to Connecticut to visit them, and one of my cousins dragged me to the side. And they're all really chill. They're all as like open as well. But she asked me, "Hey, are you trans?" I'm like, I have not told anyone. How did you know? Apparently, my cousin's ex's new boyfriend. They don't watch fighting
Okay.
games. They don't watch. I mean, they don't play fighting games. They don't like tend to watch a lot of FGC sports or anything like that.
Yeah.
But they know of Sonic Fox.
Ah, yes. It's been a while since I've heard him.
Yeah, we still talk. A little lore drop. We've been friends for like ages now. Like
Yeah, I remember that.
we met back in LBP 2 back in 2000, like when Skullgirls came out. Literally, like the year of Skullgirls
Hell yeah.
back in 2012. Jesus. And like they were like, yeah, I just found out because my ex's new boyfriend said that Sonic Fox retweeted one of your posts, and I saw the name be the Fox Sister one day, and I'm like, I should probably ask her. I'm like,
damn, called out. That's funny. So Sonic Fox like reposted it or liked it or something, and then your cousin saw it.
Basically.
That's a small world, I
Of
guess.
all the ways.
Weird. Weirdo stuff just kind of happens. I mean, I guess that saved some trouble, or I guess.
It did. It was really funny because like
It does make for
out
a
of all
funny
the
story.
ways to like yeah, out of all the ways to like accidentally drop the news that I'm trans, what a way for me in my head thinking to myself, oh, my folks don't go on the internet at all. Even though my cousins actually introduced me to like Melee, Mario 64, like Sunshine, etc., etc.,
Yeah.
Resident Evil. But like they were all kind of doing regular things in their life. They would kind of just stop going on the internet as much. They barely use Discord, and so I figured that like, yeah, I'll be fine with just kind of being open about it. I didn't know that they would find out like that. Out of all the things.
That's so funny though.
Yeah, it makes for a very good story, honestly.
Yeah. Oh man. Were there any surprises or things that you wish you knew when you started your transition?
I personally don't think so, because my entire life I always related to like girls.
Yay! Yay, girls!
Never really talked to a lot of guys, and I was always at the girls' table at lunch back in high school. I was always
Me too.
hanging out with like various different people who were either yeah, I did theater.
Right. Yeah.
If that summarizes that, I did theater.
Makes sense.
So like I kind of had a relatively good idea as to like what I was getting myself into, so I wasn't really surprised with the results.
Yeah. That's really neat.
Yeah.
But I guess from that other thing, how has your like dating experience been? Has anything changed sexually or romantically?
I liked girls back then. I still like girls, so I went from being straight to lesbian.
Same girl, same. That's how it was for me too. It was like, oh, you thought I was straight, and then I went, I'm trans and I'm lesbian. Like I've only ever dated trans girls. Have you dated like what is the has it been like specifically trans girls? Have you dated cis girls?
So
Any
throughout most of my
non-binary?
experience, it's been like a lot of cis, but then I had a long relationship with like an ex for like 5 years, and so getting back into the dating world after that was a little bit rough. It was a little bumpy,
Right.
and so
Yeah.
my standards were kind of everywhere. But after that, I was like trying out some trans girls, and I even actually tried it with like a trans guy at some point
Huh.
too. But with varying results, I realized that I'm like in a gray area when it comes to that. I feel like a lot of people don't tend to kind of communicate too well in spaces that involve people that are still in their mid to early 20s, because they're also experimenting. I just turned 30. I'm done with the bullshit.
I know I am. Yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah. And funny enough, my girlfriend and I like agreed on this, and we actually bonded through this experience as well. And she's cis, by the way, just like
Okay.
FYI. So I went from kind of just dating a lot of cis to trying out trans back to cis.
That's
Pretty
fair.
much. Yeah. It's been bumpy. It's been weird, but I've learned a lot from it. I think that's like the one thing that I learned the most about, because I kind of delved very headfirst into a lot of like the experiences, like both romantically and sexually with people. Because I did go out of my way for some people. Like I did go to
Yeah.
like Texas for this one trans girl.
Aw,
I traveled a lot. but
that's
yeah.
cool. Yeah, but what are you like? Are you poly? Are you closed? Are you open at all?
I tried poly. Once again, I feel like there's a lot of lack of communication with some of the people that I was like around.
Mhm.
And so I had to back away, slow down. We're closed right now. And like I don't see us really like opening up in the very near future at all. Cause like we realize that there's a lot of people out there that don't tend to fit our our niche of how romantic we are.
Right.
And so I can't say that like it's not something that doesn't work. I think it just takes a lot of communication. Being poly is something that like
Yes.
takes a lot of effort. Double the effort considering there's more than one person, obviously. And so it takes a lot of communication, a lot of effort
Yeah, it's
to make it work out.
really important for communication and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm kind of in that position, that position you mentioned of being like still in like your mid-20s, like figuring and experimenting things out, to where I was just in kind of a closed relationship, and it's like she was in a like a married thing for a while, and then she was semi-forced into like a poly, so she's kind of like unsure about doing anything but clothes right now because of everything. It's like
Right.
and for me personally, I tried it for a little bit, but I don't know if I'm ready to like settle down yet, or like, because I'm still experimenting, I'm still youngish, I still kind of want to like do stuff with people if I want to. So I'm still figuring that out, and maybe try poly if I can find the right people, and just kind of enjoy being flirty, being a little open, just kind of having love for those who I want.
Absolutely. I implore that anyone who's getting into the dating world to go through that phase, because you will learn a lot. You learn a lot about like your standards, your expectations, what you want in a relationship, what you don't. And it's funny, like my girlfriend and I even told the people that we've had experiences with in the past is like, don't change a thing. You do you, because you're going through an experimental phase right now. We'll just do our own thing. Because like I know that there's a lot of things that people don't realize that they need in their life, or that they realize that they need to be told in their life. So
Yeah.
let it ride.
Yeah, well, you'll get there. Just gotta need to figure stuff out a little bit first before you commit to something, I guess.
Absolutely, yes.
That's really nice. Let's see. Any plans for the future? Any cool projects you're working on that you want to get to?
I would love to do more videos, because I actually just released a part 2 of that little Fat Fur video not too long ago. About a week ago, I think. Less than that. I'm currently writing a script for a third part of this video. This series, now soon to be series now, of what if this, but in a Fat Fur story.
Of course.
And then I'm in the middle of
What got you into
trying
all
to finish
that?
up.
If you don't mind me asking, that's probably a whole story.
I mean, a little bit. It's like as simple as like I was playing a lot of VR chat, and I got into streaming Terrors of Nowhere a lot.
What's that?
It's a game in VR chat. Once again, called Terrors of Nowhere. It's like as simple as you just survive. There's a lot of chaotic meme horrors, like Sonic EXE and like the Jester from Lethal Company. Just a bunch of miscellaneous things that you're just trying to survive, and sometimes they'll throw in a little bit of extra like seasoning for some of the rounds and such.
Okay.
But it's very simple, straightforward kind of gameplay. It funny enough originated from Roblox, so
I see.
just to give you an idea of like how simple it actually is. But my community has been really loving those kind of nights. I've been streaming it every single Wednesday for the past, like, I want to say 5-6 months-ish or so. And I got into the habit of making little funny TikToks or skits, either relating to the game or just funny little memes that like I would film and such. So I would grab people together and be like, hey, what if we did a little funny skit for TikTok to show people that we're streaming and that we're open for the lobby? And one day I was like, well, let me take it a step further. And so I wrote in like a really big script. Excuse me. And I was like, okay, this will be a funny little 3-minute skit. What if restaurant with Fat Fur? It'd be kind of funny. I spent 5 hours recording it and directing it.
Oh gosh.
To get a video that was 7 minutes, and it blew up.
That's so
Oops.
cool. Oops. So it did really good.
Surprisingly, I was not expecting it because I do a lot of content for me. Like, I'm very selfish with my humor.
Right.
My
Yeah.
stuff is for me, myself, and I. It's a time capsule for me. Like, it's something for me to look back to and be like, huh, remember when we did that, guys? That was really funny. I'm gonna be an old grandma. I'm gonna go back to these things and be like, back in my day, we used to do this.
I think I have the same exact thing. Like that's what I thought my VOD channel was for, like doing all these streams and then being able to look back at it in the future. I think I talked about it on stream with some friends, and they were saying it's like, oh, you're gonna look back on this when you're an old ass deer cat. And then I accidentally deleted my VOD channel.
Oops.
Oops.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, I totally get that. That sounds so cool. If you ever need any more actors or anything, I'd be happy to come like hang out with you and try some stuff, because I'm a novice voice actress myself.
Hell yeah, I'll let you know. I would love to do that.
Yeah, just hit me up. I'd love to help.
Absolutely. I'm trying to think about like where we were.
I guess if there's any plans for the future. Do you go to conventions very often?
Oh, right. Plans. Like I said, more videos. I don't plan on going to a lot of conventions. Admittedly, I've been kind of taking a step back. I actually canceled plans for like 2 different conventions because I was just not really feeling it.
Yeah.
And I was about to go to Anthrocon, but I realized that like the only reason why I wanted to go there was to like maybe see like a few friends, but even then, it was gonna be a lot more expensive to go to a convention for a weekend just so I could see my girlfriend, when we could just be like, oh, what if I just hang out there for a month? This is what this trip is for.
I'd probably do the same thing, honestly. Yeah, I'd like to go to AC sometime because it's decently nearby, but it's just too much stuff.
Absolutely. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna do more commissions, more animations. The album that I just released, Broken Arcadius, for $25 on Bandcamp, with 18 tracks of good old slapping fat bitchin' tunes.
Fuck yeah.
Today. I released that. It's actually meant to be part 1 of 4. So I will be working on that throughout the entirety of this year and to next year. I have some trailers kind of explaining more about that y'all could probably check out at some point, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely go keep an eye on Fox Dista's projects. They're so good at their things, and it's very you. Whenever I see your stuff, it's like, that's Fox Dista.
I love having a lot of my stuff be very personalized to the things that I can like really, really feel passionate about, because it's like a niche that like I celebrate things that I don't think get celebrated very often. I'm like, I like that. Why don't we see that more? And so I just do it.
That's awesome. That's a fun mindset to have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds so fun. Have you gotten your name changed? Or planning to?
Not at all. I'm very proud of my name, admittedly. My mom gave me a name that would stick with me forever. To the point that like even people who would get to know me would know me as Kamau.
Yeah.
I guess if anything, there is an extra layer to it. Not exactly a name change, but more or less like a plurality, because there are 2 others in this body.
Yeah, that's new.
Melanie and Nolico. Yeah.
Yeah, are you able to talk a little bit about that? Because I think that's new to me.
Oh yeah, I can't really give you like a lot of information that would be like consistent with all systems, but there's like a page that I saw that like gives some information on like etiquette towards plurality.
Okay.
But yeah, if you look up more than one, there's a lot more information. The things that I can tell you is that like we do tend to swap. It's like the 3 of us, and we typically have like this is not for everyone, obviously. This is just kind of like something that we do since we do a lot of vocal training. But
right,
me being the face of a lot of things as of now, especially now, like as of recently.
Yeah.
I'm the host, Kamau, and Melody and Noliko, they've been around for a little while. Melody a lot more like a lot longer than
I remember
Noliko.
Melody. I
Yeah.
wasn't really sure what's up with that because it's like, which is funny because I'm playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG today. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Oh man. So
I thought it was just a huge hyperfixation.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I'm actually going through this with my girlfriend as well. We're currently like in the middle of chapter 4.
I never finished it. Like, since the last time we were together, because you were here playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG with me last time, 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, is that old?
Here, yeah, let me send you this. Last played March 1st, 2023. I only have like 10 hours on the game.
Old age.
I never finished it. I never finished the game. I've meant to come back to it. I just haven't gotten the chance.
Understandable.
I'm debating if I want to start from the beginning or just continue from where I left off. But it's been 3 years, so I should probably start over.
Maybe. It all depends on like how you feel, honestly.
Yeah, it's been a minute. But yeah, what's your experience and how that affect you?
Super Lesbian Animal RPG is a game that confronts a lot of like personal identity, gender. It actually, at the very front page of it, it does tend to kind of show you, oh, the main character is trans. They don't really tend to kind of lean into a lot of typical jokes with that. It's actually very subtle with it. Even if it's in your face, it's also wonderfully like written how the game wants to pace itself, because it's not about these girls and their trans quirky behaviors. It's actually about relationships, and as the name implies, Super Lesbian Animal RPG, there's a lot of fantasy, magical themes sprinkled onto you know, the game as well.
Fun little RPG.
But absolutely, it's cute, it's very endearing, it's got a lot of funny little quirky jokes here and there.
I remember when it was still Super Lesbian Horse RPG.
Yep. I tell this joke to everyone, but if I had a nickel for every single time My Little Pony fan game got canceled, turned into something else, but I related to the Fluttershy counterpart of those games, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's very strange it happened twice.
This is the other one that's fighting herds.
Yep.
Yeah, she gets it.
We're upon main.
Oh god. Oh, it's such a shame that game got freaking canceled.
Yeah.
Story
it
never
just
finished.
Wasn't really, absolutely not, which is really, really sad, because I loved them fighting herds to death. It was so good.
I never got too big into it. I'm not like the biggest fighting game person. I like the platform fighters a bit more, but I really liked them fighting herds and Fighting is Magic before that. I definitely played a little Fighting is Magic just for funsies, but I never got into like competitive fighting or whatever. But I definitely like really respect the development behind everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful game, honestly. Ugh.
How did it affect yourself, and like where that is that where like your melody came from?
Yeah, so essentially, years ago, back in the day.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. When we first got ourselves into a funny, quirky game on the PS3 called Little Big Planet.
Yeah! Oh, I remember. Did we play that together? I don't know, maybe not.
What was that?
I don't remember if we played that together or maybe just talked about it. I know you liked it a lot.
Talked about it. Yeah, like if anything, there's a possibility that we may have crossed paths, like briefly, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's so far into my childhood that I like admittedly have very little memory of it. Besides like some of the things that like I've done with
I missed that game.
Same. I have a lot of core memories of like me and Boss and Sonic Fox like all doing funny shenanigans in that game. But that aside, my name, Kamau, It's very rare, as y'all probably would have guessed.
Yeah.
And I used to get very frustrated when people would mispronounce it because it's not a very common name. So you'll hear mispronunciations like Camus, Kamal, Kamel, all these different mispronunciations and such. Yeah, and so like it even became a meme at some point. Like, like since we had a whole cow arc.
Yes, you did.
Back then it was the Brovine.
Yeah, that's it.
But that was like that frustration led us to kind of just want to separate ourselves from like being Kamau, and so a persona named KJ was made,
KJ.
And that was like the very beginning of like this character. Back when we were 12, we actually even thought about this. This was like super duper long ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, like for a little while, we thought we were just gonna like playing a character, maybe just kind of like using it for roleplay and stuff like that.
Is KJ still a thing? Or is it just your character you're using now, or is it something else?
It's no longer a thing currently, but it is something that I will reference as like it is meant to be. So to break it down real quick,
okay.
KJ is the online presence. Fast forward to Super Lesbian MMORPG, we played that game, and KJ slowly started to turn into Melody because KJ is like the online presence that everyone got to know before I came back around.
Okay.
I was the face that people would see like in person, and KJ was the online face.
Yeah.
Red and so
Brown
KJ's
Fox
just
has
trans Melody.
The red scarf and highlights.
Yeah, like KJ's basically just pre-trans like Melody, and
yeah.
Ever since then, like we kind of realized that there's like we talk to to ourselves in a certain way where we start to kind of have to consider, oh wait, this might just not be a coincidence. We've been doing this for a really long time. And that's when we read the document more than one. We were like, oh, okay, well, I might be doing some things like that. We stayed up until like 10 o'clock in the morning after reading like some of these things, thinking about like plurality, and it got a lot more comfortable thinking about like organizing our thoughts and emotions into these two people.
Interesting.
And Melody was like the not exactly a fictive, but it felt right because we related to Melody that much. To the point that it became like its own character.
Yeah, Eulogy has a bit of that as well. Yeah, Fox is
hell yeah.
plural.
There's three of us.
Yeah, and I'm just getting to know Eulogy and all her other insights as well. It's a very fascinating subject. I'm very, very curious about learning about everyone and everything in there. Heck yeah. Eulogy's been an absolute sweetheart. I give her lots of kisses.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool though. What's the other one that you said?
Nolico is the third.
I don't think I know that one. I don't think
she's oh yeah, like she's a little couple that like kind of spawned in the midst of like a lot of stuff going on that's a lot more personal. During the time that we started to get a lot more into VR chat, it just so happened that we ended up like really liking VRC, so it became what is now known as this little quirky little gremlin kobold that like will sometimes spawn in our head.
Little creature that lives in the back of your head.
Indeed.
That's so cute. Also, 1 second. Hi, Revel. Welcome in. Hello. How are you? What were you doing? Welcome in, everybody. For those who don't know me, I am Robin Sushiko, the itty bitty witchy kitty who's here to make your day just a little bit more magical. I'm a chaotic, comfy indie game and variety game streamer, as well as a novice voice actress, musician, and artist sometimes. If you need to raid and run, I understand. Go take a nap, go get a drink, whatever you gotta do. And if not, feel free to hang out here with us for a little while. Just interviewing the Fox sister here for a little bit. I feel like we're getting towards the end of the questions, but she's absolutely lovely, and you should go follow her too.
Thank you.
Very cool, very talented, and very beautiful.
I try. Thank you.
You don't need to try. It's just true.
Yippee!
Yippee! She's such a cutie. Suffering hard playing Crab Treasure. Oh, I like that game. I played that and finished it on stream maybe a year or two ago. How was it? Yeah, that game was fun. Like an EP. What have you got planned for the rest of the week?
Relaxing. I'm probably gonna slowly set up to start doing work again. I'm probably just gonna like once my girlfriend starts going back to work, I'm just gonna be here working on stuff.
That's
We
fair.
did a lot of like errands, a lot of chores around here,
Aww.
and now we're tired.
It sounds so comfy though, being able to do little things like that with your partner.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping to, some friends are coming down here for a little bit, and I'm hoping to go up there and relax for a while.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and I kind of have that little, maybe not a system, but, you know, I have Riley and Robin who are still very much, like, parts of me. I like to say that Riley's still my name. It's, like, my IRL name. I haven't changed it to it yet, but everyone knows I'm Riley, and then Robin's, like, my online name presence. But I like both of the names. I don't mind being called by either, because they're both kind of, like, gender-neutral names or whatever. And they're
Right.
both very cute. I like to imagine Riley as like my personality, my creativity, sexuality, romance, maybe like the body type I'd love to have or something like that. And Robin's me physically, being like tall and thin with my freckles and hair and stuff.
Heck yeah.
It's been nice. I've definitely gone through a couple of different changes since I was Skyla. I was talking about it yesterday. It was like, I like Skyla a lot, but I don't know if she was much of a Sona as she was like an OC, just because I didn't really relate to her at all. She was just kind of a cool character that I used for a while as my like main presence. If anything, I'm like more attuned to like Hore or Murata or something, just because I think they're a lot more cool. But I went
I
from
respect that,
Skyla
honestly.
to Riley to Robin, so now I'm just kind of chilling as myself with a fun little witchy theme to play with.
Heck yeah.
Has an R fetish? Listen, it's always been my initial. I'm just keeping it that way. Yeah, I know. It's not a fuck you. Well, I think I'm running out of questions here. Is there any stories you'd like to tell, or is there anything you'd like to tell to people who might be questioning their transition or just getting into things? Any personal stories?
Trying to think. I pretty much covered like everything that like was in the questions, besides like maybe personal grievances that like don't tend to revolve around like being trans in general. But I think one thing that I have to tell everyone that's questioning it is that you have to make sure and please surround yourself with people that will respect you, that will love you for you, that will not make you feel rushed emotionally when you're going through these changes, because it's very, very vital that like you have support of those that will be encouraging, supportive, and overall just lovely to be around, so that you will have a good state of mind when you're approaching a lot of the conflicts while in your transition.
Yeah,
Because
don't be
not
afraid to
everything's
ask
going to be
questions.
perfect. Mm-hmm.
Nice to have a group, maybe find some people and ask them questions if they're happy or comfortable with explaining stuff for you, maybe helping you out.
Absolutely, yeah.
I know I asked a good amount of questions about like being trans to some friends of mine when I was still getting new into it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there's another question. Are you considering any like laser hair removal or like bottom surgery, top surgeries, anything like that?
Oh yeah, personally, probably nothing too severe besides just like hair removal. I probably like the most I'll probably do is just like waxing, because like I do got some legs or like some hair on my legs and
Me too.
like on my arms. It's not like severe, it's not super bad. It's just that like sometimes it does, if I'm lazy, it does grow a lot.
Same,
And so,
yeah.
yeah, I want to like take care of that, whether it be through waxing or laser. But I think waxing is like the better way to go about it, just to kind of keep it nice and like healthy for my
Okay.
skin.
Yeah, no dysphoria anywhere besides
Mhm.
that.
Not really. I do want a bigger body, of course, but I think I want to
Mm.
go about that in a way that is healthy, because I have been slowly climbing up on the scale.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'll need to kind of add anything or adjust my body in any way, because I don't think like the idea of adding fat tends to be a little bit rough. So I would rather kind of do that in a healthy way that doesn't affect me too much, and get rid of some years of my life.
For sure. Well, I think that's about all I've got for you today, but thank you so much for coming around for this.
Of course.
Is there anything you want to plug or anything you want to say?
I suppose I'll once again say, hi everyone, we're Fox Sisters, niche BBW furry artists on Fur Affinity and Blue Sky. We do fat for art for a living. We chill, we vibe, we do deep dives into character lore, character development, all sorts of stuff. We
Hell
compose
yeah.
music, we animate, we draw a lot. We have, as of recently, have been making skits on VR chat. I direct, I record, I edit, I do a
that's
lot of
awesome.
things.
Yeah.
And I hope that one day that I can find a way to make your day better through the whimsy of the things that I laugh at. Because I think that people have been enjoying it as of recently.
That's the gremlin talking.
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah.
Okay, I just thought of another question. How about voice training? Have you done much of that, or looking to do
You're
much?
right. Yeah, we actually do that a lot. So it actually originates from like a lot of theater stuff that we used to do. Like we used to
Yeah.
go through repetitions of like, how to sing and stuff. So a lot of my singing voice transferred into doing vocal training. Like besides that, I believe the term, and I think I told you about this years ago, the heats
Right.
from fire, fire from heats, that whole thing. It worked for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like there's like a little phrase that is very difficult to say in a masculine tone, and it became a meme to the point that it became like the base of training people who were trans to start to train their voice in a more feminine manner. I would
What is
even,
it
like,
that you say?
the term heats from fire, fire from heats.
It's from fire, fire from heats.
Yeah, if you look it up, it's everywhere. You can find YouTube tutorials about this. It's actually kind of crazy how this blew up.
Interesting. I'm gonna look that up.
Otherwise, what really helped me was like starting from a whisper tone and going into your speaking voice.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of that like softer tone will help you really control your voice tonally.
Yeah.
Because like out of the three of us, I'm like the deepest voiced one. Like Melody sounds a little higher.
Aw.
Meliko's gremlin.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I'm glad it's been working good for you. I didn't take any lessons. I don't really know how I got to where I am. Probably a lot of cat noises.
Cat noises and uwu speak also works. Funny enough.
True.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. I used to kind of try and imitate Sucra's from Genshin Impact. But mostly cat
Yeah.
noises.
It's really funny because in order to make my voice not sound like the pep rally, like, oh my god, I actually
Valley
did
Girl.
Uwu speak. Yeah, the Valley Girl, like,
Yeah.
got canceled out by the Uwu speak. Crazy enough.
Nah, what do you mean?
I don't know how it works, but it
Cancelled
helped
out?
me not sound like it canceled each other out apparently. So it just made my voice sound like a lot more natural, a lot softer. And so this tone right now that I'm taking is like a lax tone compared to like how melody and Noloko sound. Because just to give an example, melody talks way up here instead, like naturally, and
Cute.
take that voice and then speak from your stomach, and you get a little raspier with it instead. But you don't talk from your throat because that'll really, really mess up your throat. You talk from your stomach.
Yeah,
Taking
I'm
deep
still trying
breaths
to.
in.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I never took any of the classes like that to be able to like do the chest voice. I'm not or something. I'd like to. I feel like I
Yeah.
might be able to figure it out, but I don't know.
It just takes a lot of like muscle control. If you look up like how people do their like pig squeals and like metal growls in you know, a lot of death metal music and stuff like that, that actually gives you a pretty good idea of like how they do it. They don't talk from their throat, they talk from their stomach. Like they take deep breaths in and it's gonna like let air out while trying to speak through your like, you know, through your stomach.
Yeah, I get the picture. I just haven't had a lot of practice figuring that out. But I'd like to. I'd like to be able to like be able to do fun like scratchy voices without blowing out my throat.
Oh, absolutely. It hurts when you do it for your throat.
Yeah.
A lot. But yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. You're a heckin' great bean, and I appreciate you being here today.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll hang
Glad
out
to be
more
here
soon.
today.
Feel free to like reach out to me for anything. I'm really bad at like reaching out or doing stuff. So if you need me for anything, I'm more than happy to help.
I'll do my best because I'm also pretty awful at it too.
Ah!
Typically, all of my notifications for like anything tend to kind of stem from my Discord server, but I am trying to like reach out, telling more people because I do have a big script with like a very big group of people on the way, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Whether it be for like, you know, spoken roles here and there for skits or just background noise. Regardless, it's gonna be pretty fun.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd love
looking
to.
forward
I'd love to
it.
join.
Hell yeah.
I'm actually part of a Celeste animated miniseries on YouTube that's in the works, and I'm voicing Madeline.
That's awesome. I
Yeah.
think that's well, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think it's gonna be really good. I can't wait to show everybody once it's done. Okay.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep you up to date. And I do got a new VR headset now as well, so I can get on more frequently and more and easier. So.
We would love to have you because, like, I definitely have been immersed beyond anyone's comprehension into VRC. It's great.
I'll get some growth potions
Clearly.
ready.
Hell yes.
Alright, I think I'm gonna take a quick BRB and then I guess we'll get over to gaming.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. Do you want me to call you Kamau or Fox Sister? What do
Either
you
or
actually
is
prefer?
completely fine, honestly. Like, because Foxes is the name of the system, and then
Yeah.
you know, Kamau is just my name personally. So either or works.
Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, Kamau, and I hope we'll talk to you soon.
Of course. Likewise. Hell yeah.
Alright, don't go anywhere, Nightlights, and I'll be right back. Bye-bye, thank you. I'm gonna get another shout out for her, too. Mwah. Oh my god! No! That was incredible! No! Oh my god! I'm gonna squeeze these blue moon butterflies. Aw, I wanted to do that to the frogs. And what's even the point? If I can't blend frogs. Thanks someone after eating a bunch of mints. Bye! My neck. Ugh. Oh! I don't know if you heard that. Hell yeah. I've never had that reaction before. I think it was just unexpected. It was also like very in my ears.
I will clicker train you from now on. You
No.
just gave me the.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
Oh, sweetheart. You didn't think you'd get away with that, did you? Surely not.
Like candy.
You just see this fucking creature launching at my face and mock Jesus! Holy fuck. Oh, shit.
Taking things way too seriously. There we go. Why are you all floppy? This isn't how this works. I don't want to use a floppy gun.
Sorry, ran away.
Up. Are you fucking serious right now? Bye, guys. That was terrible. Can I kill people?
I want to play tennis.
The outs, brother.
Mwah, 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 mwah. No, you go away. No, come on.
Was it enough? Did you try harder?
Oh my god! The fish came out of
I
nowhere!
was aiming for you, Robin.
Thank you too, Susie! Oh, doggy! Oh, baby boy!
Knock it off with the stupid boy.
I love you too, Susie! Oh! Why? Oh, oh my god. Ooh. I'm gonna put you in here. This game is so good.
Fuck it. End of days. Fuck you. Crash landing. A million debris from my hand. This is fine.
This is good. Okay.
Yeah. This is fine. Don't worry about it.
Smack. Ba, ba, ba. The whole titty. Go. I try not to be on it for too long because it looks weird. Hey, yo, back up. Back up 6 feet. Uh-oh. Holy shit! That was pretty cool. Salute buffoon! Walking into my shop without cologne. What is this folksy doing in my shop? No, don't touch my potions. Put that down. Surprised to join in too. Ah! Oh, goodness gracious. I should turn that off. Please don't ban me. I gotta turn that off. Look, I'd do it if I could, but I don't think I can. I've seen VTubers and 3D furry VTubers who get away with the same shit, you know what I mean? Not fair. Mega ban. Shit, dude. More! No. No. The one!
Really? Really?
Sometimes I've tried to punch someone and then the momentum just sent me off the edge.
You're my friend! You're my friend now!
Oh, Trinity, okay.
Damn, why?
That was pretty good.
Spoogles, damn it.
This,
You're the closest one.
they're fake bunnies.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm gonna leave. I don't know what
Ah.
fake bunny. Damn. fuck?
It's okay, birds aren't real either. Dude, this is a beastie habitat. This spot was our entire childhood. I didn't even know I could do that.
I don't want you to either. You're really nice.
Well, I'm more of a kitty gal myself, but there's nothing wrong with being a puppy girl. Sometimes you just gotta and then you gotta know what I mean? I think you get me. Oh my god, I kind of like this voice I gave her.
You really think about the moon? Or
Ah,
you think that? Well, hope you like crystals because you're made yourself clear. We're through. I need water.
Budgie's a giant biscuit like him anyway! I'm making her sound like a psych.
Oh my god. Oh, what was you alive?
Oh, you are alive.
And there's a clown! Duck!
Oh,
Oh my god! Oh my god! That was incredible. Oh my god. All three of them got wiped. Oh my god. Oh! Was he supposed to go that high? Spin. Spin. Yeah. It's awesome. I like my tail a lot. I got it from Castmud, I believe. Well, I know, I don't believe that it's a fact.
Robin, if you're gonna be a good little pet for me, it needs to happen whenever I desire. Do you understand?
Okay.
If you're gonna call me mommy or mistress, you need to work with me, Bebs. Okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I need you to say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good pet.
Shut up. We're going to be smart together. That's not fair. Understood. Fairness activated. Good thing I calibrated those cages. You said I could trust you. You said you were a gamer. Thirdly, I only play mobile games. No!
So like you feel a lot more flavors of actual things inside of the cake, like like berries, chocolate, all of that stuff.
I'm gonna like pick you up by your ears and dip you in like the canister of frosting and then close the lid. Putting you in the blender.
Wait. Yay!
No, you go away. No, come on. Oh! Oh! That was really dumb. Right now? Blah!
I should not have taught him that.
Aww, baby boy. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god! What the fuck? Bouncy, what are you doing? Hi.
Oh my god!
Incoming.
Did you see this fucking?
I'm gonna put you in here. Meh. Meh. Hi, I'm back. Guys, listen. We're gonna play, we're gonna play gay game. We're gonna play the lesbian animal RPG. I don't know why I'm a little nervous about it. I guess it's just been 3 years since I last played it. Can you like can you capture? Be happy if you did. Vote please. Why? They hate me. Exploding forever. Hi, Eulogy. Well now I gotta figure this out real quick. I'm gonna use window capture instead. I don't know why it just kind of prefers that sometimes. Oh, it's squished. I'm gonna reset this. Yay! Yeah, I haven't touched this in like... I don't know. A year? No, 3 years, duh. The windows. I know, hold on. Full screen? Full screen button? Display size? Oh, it's a little squished. The squishy squisher. 20 minutes of this game? Apparently it says I have like 10 hours in the game. Why is the window size weird? Gamepad. Maybe I should play with the gamepad, I'm not sure. Screen flickering. Watching full screen. Yeah, I think we're gonna start a new game though, because it's been 3 years. We should probably start somewhere new. Why are you squished? Squishy Squisherson over here. Screw it, let's just do this. Okay. Make sure the audio is working. Wait, who's messaging me? Oh, it's the cutie. Alright, painkillers. Do you guys know anything about this game? Cause it's pretty good. I know, I've heard a lot of people really like this game. New game. Let me use this controller, maybe. What are the pixels and average monitor sizes? Display size. Got it. Well, can I like... Don't really know what I'm trying to say. Red pixels. I mean, it looks pretty cute. Well, it does make her look a little wider than usual, though. This? It just kind of looks square. Square. Widescreen. It just kind of looks like this. It's got some black bars to the side of the game. I actually tried reaching out to the developer of this game to see if I can get them to like do an interview as well as like have them help me voice characters, but they never got back to me. I don't know, does that look okay? Gamepad. Normal mode, easy mode. Difficulty sector. Moderate challenge for fans of RPGs. It has been a long time since I played an RPG. Additional guidance. Blue text. Yeah, sure. All the others, I know! Game might be a little loud.
Over 1,000 years ago, the goddess Fortuna granted the mortals of her planet the gift of magic. This single act of kindness forever changed the course of history. Now able to harness the art of the gods, the mortals flourished in this new arcane era. Granted cities powered by magic were built, plagues were cured, lands were connected by new means of transport. Centuries later, most people have grown accustomed to their fantastical reality. Magic now coexists with modern technology as a part of everyday life. But even today, many young people still find themselves chasing dreams of fame, glory, and moderate financial stability with the help of magic. These people seek to become adventurers.
It's so cute. It's a cute little game. I think I remember what voices I gave them, all the characters too, vaguely.
Hey, what if we met a dragon or something? That'd be pretty cool.
Surely we've already met a dragon at some point. What about back in high school? Wasn't one of our classmates a dragon?
Are you thinking of Josh? He's an armadillo lizard, not a dragon.
Oh, yeah.
What about you, though? Anything you want to do as an adventurer?
Maybe, maybe we could, Guess I haven't put that much thought into it. The character designs are so cute, too. I want to pet them. I don't know, I'm not too picky. Yeah, I gave Allison kind of like a raspy tomboy voice, and then Melody's is kind of my own voice. I remember giving the cow like a kind of a posh British voice, and then the tiger like kind of a mommy voice, or like a serious mommy voice. It's weird I remember that.
Hey, be honest with me, Mel. Are you still down for this Adventurers Guild thing with Claire and Jody?
Well, you're still excited, right? This is a great opportunity for you.
You know I'm pumped, and I'm grateful that you want to support me. But this is a huge undertaking for you, too.
I mean, of course I'm nervous. And yeah, our lack of tangible progress so far hasn't been the biggest confidence booster. At the end of the day, I think that's what makes it worth trying.
That's the spirit. They'll be the coolest fighting duo Greenbridge has ever seen. And man, how lucky am I to have such a cute adventuring partner.
Oh, stop. Get a room, you two. Who's there? Weren't you in the middle of something important?
Oh, duh. Come on, Mel, let's finish this little treasure hunt. Well, let's see, the next clue is travel north until you find the spot where two paths cross.
Yay! So cute. This game just has gay written all over it. It's so pastel. Just like me. Do you guys think I'm from here? Maybe I'm in this world already and I just don't know it. For Gorp about it. It's a pretty cool world. I think this is it. X marks the spot.
Nice work, Mel. Well, I mean, this is less two paths crossing and more like a big X someone made with dirt. But this is probably it. Let's see, the next clue is, from there, search for the lonely tree.
Jesus Christ. There's gay written on it. What are you talking about? I wonder where it could be. This looks like the loneliest tree out here.
I don't know, it doesn't look lonely to me. Feels like that's projecting our expectations for how it should feel.
Please cease the out-of-pocket comments about the quality of clues.
Now let's... Oh wait, I think I see something up ahead.
Lesbian animals? What if you're lesbian animals? All of the lesbianist aminals ever. For your final test, you must use your wits to discern the identity of the one who summoned you here. Claire, what are you doing? Oh, come on! Was it really that obvious?
Who else would have slide directions for a scavenger hunt under my door this late at night?
Okay, true.
So what exactly was the point of this? Is this more training or something?
Yes and no. I needed to get you in an adventurous mood to prepare you for what happens next. Now, our guild missions over these past few months have been less than optimal.
Yeah, we know.
But what if I told you I have something that could change that?
I have here is... Killer! Immediately in. Why are we just doing this? Kill. Super kill. Ow! Oh, lame. That's one owie from me, dog. My cheap sword. Ah, crap. Smackers. Get out of here, you! Bap. Be gone. Be gone, thought. Allison, are you hurt? I've survived worse. I'm just glad you're okay. So that wasn't part of the plan. But I'm impressed by what I just saw.
What, you mean, what, me getting my butt kicked yet again?
A lot of people would have given up after so many setbacks. But not you two. Your hearts are in the right place, and you're willing to put in the work. I just need the power to back it up. Or you just need the power. Which is why I have this. I should move. Should move these things. Hold on. There, it's kind of blocking her little profile picture. Never give up. Never ever give up. Ever. Missions. I think I did something with it. Paint. A painter. Over here, maybe. Out of the way of the profile picture. Which is why I have this. This book contains a sacred ritual passed down to us by Fortuna, the goddess of magic herself. It also has an absurd amount of magical energy, which I think is what attracted that monster just now.
Whoa, where did you get that?
I found it while exploring. So as the story goes, when Fortuna first taught magic to us mortals way back when, nobody had the training required to cast spells. But instead of giving up on us, Fortuna came up with a ritual to awaken her acolyte's latent magic abilities. I just so happen to have the instructions for that right here. It won't give you the powers of a goddess, and you'll still need a lot of practice, but it'll give you a running start. You just have to answer a few questions for me. What do you say?
Is this cheating?
Is this cheating? Is it really fair to just get magic powers for free? People work hard for those. I mean, it's not free. You still have a lot of work. Very, very hard to figure out how to do anything with your new mana. What's really unfair is the thought of you two being left in the dust just because you didn't have your whole lives planned out at age 14. I mean, come on. You probably would have started training years ago if you knew adventuring wasn't a pipe dream. This is just a nudge in the right direction to make up for lost time.
Okay, when you put it like that, it sounds like just what we needed.
Well, if Mel's in, then I'm in. Excellent. Let's start with you, Melody. Why do you want to be an adventurer?
Well, Allison wants to join you and Jody in your guild, but she knows I'd be worried sick if she ran off without me. So I thought, well, I'm not really going to do anything else with my life. Maybe I could go with her and look out for her. Try to keep her safe. Hi, Glacy.
I see. I'm not the best fighter,
So I thought it'd be more useful if I had healing magic.
I mean, I've tried being the healer, but without magic, all I can really do is hand out potions.
Just like me for real. She is kind of like me for real, because I don't have the best magic abilities, which is why I just kind of make potions instead.
And I don't want to keep being the team water girl. I assumed as much. You'd make a great cleric.
Well, not quite. I was thinking I'd rather be a paladin.
Really? Like a noble crusader with the code of honor and all that jazz? You sure? I
totally have a code of honor.
I'm here to cause chaos and commit fires and numb every potion you have. And nothing will stop me.
If you drink the potion, you'll explode. Explode forever. What? No, I totally have a code of honor and all that jazz. Well, I guess you know your stuff better than anyone. I trust your judgment. And you, Allison? You know me, adventuring's in my blood. I just want to be strong and fight monsters, really. Care to be a little more specific? Evil monsters would be preferable. I don't have any reason to fight nice monsters. Okay, smartass, but if that's all you're gonna give me to work with, if you don't get to complain if you think your powers suck. No promises. Great. Now let's begin the ritual. Oh dear. Relax, it's just a little spell. I'm following the instructions to the letter. Is this dangerous? Oh, absolutely. Explosion. Where am I? Melody, are you still with us? Can you hear me? Huh? Oh, yeah, I can hear you, Claire. You had us worried there for a second. Dang, I wish I could see what you're seeing, wherever your consciousness is right now. Anyway, Allison didn't need as much magic, so she's already done. But I've still got a few final preparations to make for you, Melody. I'd suggest you look around a bit while you wait. Ah, blah, 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 blah. So cute. I think we should squish Melody. She looks very squishable. You know, I actually went by the name Melody for a little while. Before I was Skyla, I was Hypernova Melody, which was my pony sona. Claire, there's some kind of shadowy figure watching me here. Is this normal? Huh? Oh, I don't know, maybe. I've never experienced this myself. It might always be there. Hello? Hi. It just disappeared. See? It left you alone, it's fine. I'm sure it's more scared of you than you are of it. The Watcher. The Squatcher. Okay, Melody, I have one last question to ask you before we complete the ritual. A whole lot of magical energy is currently being channeled into you. And we need a way to focus that. You want to be a paladin, and a paladin derives their power from faith. I am not really all that religious. It doesn't have to be religious. Let's just try filling in the blank. My power is derived from the faith in... some of these. Well, I appreciate nature. I like living out in the woods after all. That's a little spiritual, right? Could you rephrase that so it uses the word faith? I have faith in nature? I mean, that ecosystem. It sure is going. I guess I can work with that. Most things in nature have arcane energy. You can just borrow some of that. Nice choice, Mel. I think it's a good fit. Woodland Paladin. Faith in Mother Nature. Nah. Faith in boobs. I do have big faith in boobs. And big boobs, even. Turn on the music a little bit. Oh, there we go. Art. This game is considered art. Hate politics. Ludonarrative dissonance the game has. What? I don't know what this means! I feel like I remember this, actually. She's so cute. Look at her. Would faith in my own abilities count?
What? Well, I feel like I'm kind of a natural healer. It just feels right. If it can be any faith, then it could just be my faith in my ability to heal. You're telling me that you want to believe so hard that you have magic healing abilities, that the belief itself gives you the arcane power needed to actually cast healing spells? Which would, in turn, prove that belief right, like some kind of magical self-esteem Ouroboros? Is that what you're saying? Well, I mean, resolute paladins are a thing, but it's not that simple, Melody. Mel did help me out last flu season. I probably would have been in bed another week without her. And not only because she brought me medicine. I just think having her around helped. She has, like, a soothing presence. True, just like me. I mean, healing's healing, right? Just juice that up with some magic or whatever. Fine, if that's what you really want, then I guess I can make it work. The resolute paladin. Sheer force of will and a faith of one's own abilities. I feel like that's a pretty good one. I remember I went with this one though, because it's funny. What about the power of love? That's the cheesiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, I know. Well, it could work, especially with how inseparable you two are. This idea sounds pretty gay. I like it. If you're mainly doing this for all your girlfriend around in Healer, then the source of your powers will never be far away. I don't see you two breaking up, but even if you did, you could still use feelings of platonic love as power source. It's like a symbiosis sort of thing. Well, okay, maybe that's not the best mental image. Whatever. Amorous Paladin. Strengthened by the face of source power of love. All actual paladin codes in D&D, by the way. Yeah, I think so. What do you guys think? Self-love, nature, or like gay love? I'm leaning between love or like self-love. Wait, what do you guys think? Let me know in chat. Conflict between a video game's narrative through cutscenes and its gameplay mechanics. Gameplay and story. Wonder how a starter. Yeah, whatever. Super lesbian MMORPG. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is. I'm kind of curious what the other one is. Fuck you, Automod. The Resolute Paladin. I feel like I'm kind of leaning towards this one. I'm getting like a gut feeling I want to try this one. Because I did the other one. Self-love, yeah. I mean, I kind of need to be doing this too myself. I need to have more faith in myself. Maybe it has different abilities. And with that, the choice was made. Super Lesbian Animal RPG! Act 1. Yippee! I think Act 3 is what I was on. Several weeks later. She is so cute. Yay! Wow, I actually almost looked the part. Not bad for a couple things I had in my closet and a few pieces of cheap gear off the internet. Melody Amaranth, the cutest pink pastel fox you ever did see. Yay! Timid fox lives near the small town of Greenridge on the scenic Sapphire Islands. 100% match. It's literally you. 22, trans girl, she, her, bi, Greenridge. Quiet evening, snow, nature, chocolate, gifts. Just likes bad stuff. Me for real. No, hold on, yeah. That would have been 4 years ago. Imagine I played this game when I was 22. It's me!
She is kind of me-coded a little bit. You'd live a quiet life with few ambitions since high school, mostly content to let yourself coast along on autopilot. But you always felt that something was missing. A few months ago, something finally clicked, and you came to two important realizations about yourself. One, you're deeply in love with your adventurous best friend, Allison Goletta. Best friend, are you sure? And you probably have been for a long time. Yay! Yay! And as it turns out, the feeling was mutual. And two, if Allison has her heart set on becoming an adventurer, then maybe you could join her. As a healer. Yay! Okay, enough holding up in my house. I've read all the material Claire gave me and run through my meta management exercises 1,000 times. I think it's finally time to head into town and show everyone what I've learned. The kissers. I need them. I need the kissers. I already remembered to take my hormones and anxiety meds today. Always keep some extras on me just in case to spend a night at Allison's. I do that too. Squeaky clean. It's so cute! I love how the casual trans stuff is. She already took her hormones and anxiety meds. Just like me. For real, for real. Oops, looks like I left my laptop open on my blog overnight. Oh yeah, I was looking through my photos and reminiscing, huh? The cutes! Can I... Pink trans fox Tumblr. What? Rain, stop! Why? Alright, what are you doing? Don't give me all the spells right now, I'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure it is. Wow, look at the way I was looking at Allison here. We weren't even dating yet. This is why one of our friends were surprised when we announced we were dating a few months back. It's from Claire and Jody first started their adventuring guild. We're so excited. Sorry, this music is really loud. Option. There we go. Well, those are the ones you didn't pick. Aren't even dating yet. I just want to squish her. Instead of a pink fox, I'm a pink cat. Or I guess it's our adventuring guild now, huh? Claire says she doesn't really like this one, though. She was sitting too close to the camera and she says it makes her head look huge. I can sympathize with that, honestly. The cutest little puppy. Healing magic. Turns out it's a lot more complicated than I thought. I got the basic ones down at the moment, but I'll just have to try some more advanced ones once I'm a bit more experienced. Pet beds always look so cozy. It's like a little nest made out of pillows. I'm almost jealous. Almost. Do you have a cat? Why don't you just put the pet bed on your bed? Just get really comfy in the human-sized dog bed. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm good. I bought this painting of Greenridge from Faith at our last art show. Really captured the town well. Also had a few of these autograph posters made last winter solstice. The nest mentioned. Yeah, I'm getting you in the I'm putting you in the nest. Paladin stuff and 2 unique abilities. Cool. She gave them to everyone at our gift exchange and said they'd be valuable someday. Of course it was only a gag gift, and then she gave everyone their real gifts. But I got her real good when I called her bluff and actually hung it up. Wow, that was a real obvious ploy for attention, huh? Can't believe it took me so long to figure out I had a huge crush on her. So cute. I want them to be. I fucking love being gay. The super lesbian. It's been a while since I took a look at what's on the shelf. Let's see. Well, there's a few graphic novels I like. Include some that Allison and Claire recommended for me. Some regular novels too, but mostly ones I read as a kid. Man, how come I don't read much anymore? Do I just not have the energy as an adult? Oh lord. That's all my overpriced college textbooks. I don't even want to think about my next semester of online classes and the loans and... Wow, this shelf is more depressing than I remembered. Time to stop looking at it. Yep, that's what I do. If it starts making me depressed, I'm just gonna look away. Kitty! Hi, Shadow! You okay looking after the house while I'm out? Meow! Good boy. You need anything? I'll give you permission to order delivery while I'm out, okay? Meow! Just like me. Meow! Meow! The void. The self-refilling pet bowl. Definitely one of the greatest miracles of modern magic. Ugh. I wonder if there's any coins between the couch cushions. Wow! Yippee! Touching everything. It's nice having a fireplace in the winter. Makes it all warm and cozy in here. God, it smells really musty and dusty right now. When's the last time I cleaned it? I should probably avoid biting in too much with the fireplace there before I put myself into a coughing fit. Yup. You and Allison! You look so cute together in this one. Allison has the same photo hanging in her house. I need them to be the cutest ever. I want to be really attached and gay. Look, I've played this game before. I already know how gay they are. I just want the gay... I want the lesbian injected directly into my veins, you know what I mean? I already had breakfast. So yummy. New Year's resolutions. It's June now, so let's see if any of these I've gotten done. Number 1, read more. Well, reading that material on healing spells has to count, right? Be more outgoing. I'd say I'm working on that. Number 3, get ripped. Nope. Well, I guess some progress is better than none. There's nothing wrong with being a soft girl. The gay soup? I really need the gay soup. I don't remember what's in this barrel. Now at this point, I'm honestly too afraid to check. I didn't even notice when washing them, but these jeans are way too small for me. Allison must have left them behind here at some point. They're a little damp though, so she can cut them some other time. I don't really like wearing my Guild Tabard. It feels so formal. I mean, having uniform gives people expectations. Mainly the expectation that we know what we're doing. Hopefully Claire isn't mad at me for not wearing it. Pants are really comfortable, but I probably won't get to wear them too often anymore. I said I should wear something more thematically appropriate for a paladin. Like this skirt I got online. Triangles around the bottom are supposed to enhance my healing magic. Or something. Well, at least it's cute. Hehe. So cute. Little healing triangles. I got well, I've used this punching bag Jody gave me. Every afternoon I've been doing some basic combat practice on it. And then if my hands get sore, I take a break to practice healing magic on myself. It's no substitution for a real thing, but hopefully the practice pays off. It's just a loop of physical damage and then healing your physical damage. I'd say I really like the setting. Me too. This is kind of like what I do. It's like my little cabin in the woods, my little cottage shop in the woods. This is definitely where I'd live. I think I relate with this game more than I remembered. Pink and yellow flowers symbolize me and Allison's relationship, or something like that. I asked Mr. Leon what some next romantic flowers to plant would be. She just gave me some that matched my fur and Allison's hair. I mean, I guess that works. The world, I mean? In what way? Modernish. Yeah, me too. I like a world that's like modern, but like incorporated magic, a little bit of magic and science into stuff. That's kind of how I'd want my own world to be. Yeah, I would have to agree. I really like this kind of setting as well. Okay, now to head for... Wait, is that a monster?
Weird, they usually keep away from this part of the coast. I guess it's time to put my trading to the test. Final Fantasy Post 7? Maybe. Did make my own world. I do have my own world that I made for Riley and her species and whatever else. It was supposed to be based on Genshin Impact, but I'm not really into Genshin anymore. I just liked the idea of like elemental regions and archons ruling over each of the areas. But I did have some kind of system that uses like magic phones and like electricity and stuff for my world. I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, there's like a I don't remember. I wrote it down, but then I lost a lot of the stuff I wrote down because I transferred stuff. I was trying to remember how it works. I think there were like weird magic crystals or tablets or something. And you could get like upgrades to turn your phone into like a TV or like game systems for live streaming. And there's like a magic radio towers or something. I don't remember. That's probably what I would do. Attack. Bite. Bite and bite. First aid. Yeah, magic phone that uses some kind of like weird magic battery. Bonk. Ow. Rare. Stolen. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I should be able to make it to Greenridge, no problem. And if I get a little banged up, I just use first aid. That wouldn't be a bad idea to hit up the safe station right there. Yeah. Yeah, I was up in Act 3. I think we're about to get to Act 4. Yeah, it's like 8.5 hours of game time. So many kisses. I'm gonna go to save file 10. I know! That's how many I'm gonna give you by the end of this game, Eulogy. I mean, since I'm starting this again, I might as well continue it on stream some other time. Get back to it. I like, look at me. I basically match this setting. I got the witch hat, I got the magic, I got the pastel, cute gay vibes. This is where I belong. The girl kisser. Yeah. Ow. Ah. Look, homework. Enjoy your homework. I mean, I don't know. I think people can enjoy homework if they like the subject. Yeah, I hope you do good. Get that good homework done. Yippee! Potion. Where do they get these potions from? Deep. I gotta do some grinding. Grinding up on the gay girls. Ow! You're a little faster than me, huh? Hi, Diesel. Oh no, there's a bear. That's a bear. Okay, I should be able to get them before I die. Thank God. Yeesh, I better heal up. I got it. All better. Bonjour. Hi. Hello. There's treasure down there. Can I eat it?
Let me fight you! Let's get a little bit of practice in before we get to Allison's to see how strong we are. Enemy, anemone, anemone. Object war? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, look, I leveled up. Neat. Yippee! Oh, I feel like I'm already getting better at this. Alston's gonna be so impressed. See? See, I was already thinking ahead. Hi, tomato. Where? You should me my lap again? Okay. Too many enemy. Hey, I'm faster than them now. That's good. Ouch. A little bit less damage too. Now I get the upper hand. Hashtag lunk. But he wanted to eat the treasure. Yeah, I do. Look, there's treasure over here. Yahoo! Yahoo! Oh. Attacker. Attacker! Yeah. Yahoo! Just hit the A button until they stop existing. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye. I always wondered what's behind this door near to my house. Guess it's none of my business. Weird RPG shenanigans. Can I go down there? Hold up. Melody is really fucking cute. Oh, to be a pink fox. Well, I'm already a pink cat. Even if I got like a fox transformation potion for like my streams, I don't even know what I'd look like. I'd just be a kitsune with a lot of tails. I don't know how to really tell the difference. A drink to that. Yippee! This thing is me as a... Yeah, the only ones I've have are just me as kitsune, not like a full fox or anything. I can pull it up though. Hold up. If I could buy that. Here we go. This commission Cordelia got for us. It's me as a kitsune. Yeah, I kind of look like Melody, right? My hair is a different color though. Is it weird if furries have a different colored hair than their regular fur? I considered my hair like being purple at some point. Maybe it could be like a gradient pink with blue highlights or white highlights. Maybe. I don't know. She's so cute though. Same color, just looks like the main. Yeah. I'm turning gray. Yeah, like Robin has my hair IRL, which is like a blacky brown. I don't know. Do you guys like my hair? Does it kind of work with my my look and my aesthetic? Would it be better if my hair was like a different color? I think we talked about this recently, but I've considered dyeing my hair. Or at least getting highlights of some kind. The Fops. I'm just like Melody for real. I do like the name Melody. I like it. Let's have a short mane. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Boink. Ah, heck. Stilt fox. Them big leggy. Woohoo! Resolute seal. What does that do? Magic seal on the enemy, dealing a bit of damage each turn for 4 turns. Ooh. I like that. I like damage over time. Yeah, we're at the very beginning. I played this game 3 years ago and got to like Act 3, Act 4 or something. But I'm starting it over just because I feel like this game fits my Transithon pretty well. I love damage over time. It was so you-coded. It's hard to disagree. It is hard to disagree. Oh, they're having a picnic! Better not disturb them. I really need to go over there anyway. You think so, Ellie? In this setting. Well, why aren't there any? Why not? Damage over time. No! Oh my god! I just put Melody's house on a sign. But yeah, Ellie, do you like my hair? Do you think it's weird that my hair is like a blacky brown and it's not like my fur color of any kind? Should I make my hair pinky purple? Wait, I wonder if I can. I might be able to change my hair color. Temporarily. I'm not sure though. Chocolate color is goated. Hehe. Let me see something. Oh, I can't do that. Customize model. Thing. Multiply screen color. Might get a little messy. Hair. Hair center. Well, this might look a little weird. Ink. I'm just curious. Blue gives Matter something to easy to rest on. Yay! I think that's a cute pink. Maybe I can just give myself some highlights. You? No. Even our highlights. Yes. Back hair. We're on a messed up I'm gonna press the digitation or... no. I have no idea what I'm doing. Back here. I wanna like spread it out evenly. No. I'm just playing. Paste. What? Like crosses or something? No, I'm trying to match the game a little bit. Look, I'm trying to be cute. I'll get there. I'll have a midlife crisis eventually. Where's the color, brother? Dang it. I lost it. And copy. Hi. Long deer? What do you mean? Giraffe. She's dyeing her hair. I make it like stripes. Whatever. This is what we're doing now. That should be good. Hi, Slippy. Hello. Do I look good? Dyeing my hair. I could make it all pink. All pink all the time. Meow life prices. Wow. But it does kind of look cute though, actually. Let me see what it looks like. It's just the front strip. You think so? What if I do the whole thing? Look, I'm playing. Because mine's multiply. Graceful deer, may her breast satisfy you always. Huh? Here. Paste. If it doesn't look good, I'll just go back to 1. Paste. Paste. It's easy. I know what I'm doing. Blink. Wah. Hairpin. No, that's it. That's good. That's actually in the Bible. What the hell? What do you think? Do I look good? Come here. Let's go. Maybe back later. Okay. Hugging and petting you. What am I doing? A little more cheese. I feel like I did this exact same thing last time I played this. Dude, I'm repeating history. I'm pretty sure when I played this last, I painted Riley's fur pink. A nice, like, violet-y, pinky purple. Yeah, I did. Dude, why do I do this? I'm just repeating history. That's just how people are. It's like I'm the same person or something. Change her for red orange for Endling. Yeah, I did do that. It literally is deja vu. It's so tough. It's so tough living like this. Yeah, I played this game 3 years ago. I never finished it, so I'm restarting it. I want to finish this game because it's really gay and really cute, and I want to support it. The Hunter outfit? I might have been like Evil Riley, like Mirror Riley I attempted once. Or Blood Moon Riley, even. I don't know. I'm just a little kitty. I wonder if I should dye my hair this color in real life. It doesn't look too bad, actually. It's grayscaled instead. Oh. I don't even remember all this stuff. Pretty neat place to live, I think. I mean, I've never lived anywhere else, but the people are friendly enough, and it's nice and quiet. Except for the whole wailing curse incident with Claire. That was, extremely loud. It's usually pleasant here, at least for 4 days a week. Actually cooking, yeah? You like it? Ah, the gay tent. Oh, whatever. Tyler. I know, it's just a weird mirror name. Good tent. Why can't I just walk on this tent? That is danger. Who painted this tent on the ground? Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Yes, Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Knock off random potions. No, that's me. I just, it's broken right now and I need to fix it. Yeah, you can knock stuff off my shelf. I broke it. I'm sorry. Look at these trans flowers, by the way. The pink, blue, and white. It's very cute. Well, hello there, miss. Name's Raphael, traveling merchant extraordinaire. You wouldn't happen to know any of any adventure types in need of gear, would you? I was hoping to do a little business after dropping off a delivery for the Paladin Brigade. There doesn't seem to be much demand today. Oh, I'm an adventurer type in need of gear? Really? Well, I'm still new, I suppose. I'm a paladin in training. But I could use some new equipment. Why, my apologies! I should have known at a glance. You have the aura of a paladin. I actually didn't know any aura spells yet, but thank you. In any case, perhaps some of my goods may aid you in your paladin duties? Yeah. Yeah. Leather gauntlet. Pauldrons. Attack, defense. I'm okay for now. Thank you, though. I'll be in the town the rest of the day. Thank you. Can play this game. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. My stream falls with it. Oh yeah? I wanted to see if I could get some people to help me voice act this game like I did last time, but I'm on me own again. Cat persona. Cats tend to knock stuff off of shelves. You get it, right? Yeah! No, I get you! You're right. I just don't have it right now. Have you actually read the prologue before? Yeah, there's a prologue for this game. It's like a short little comic. I'm pretty sure that Tumblr page was real. And there's like a prologue to the game. I kept meaning to pull it up on stream. A silly RPG comic. Yay! Art style's so cute! Should we... Should I read this? Wasn't Ada? Yes, I did forget. Oh, was that yesterday? Fuck, man. God damn it.
Ada, you're such a good girl, Loco. I always appreciate you, sweetheart. Come back by anytime.
Awa awa. Maybe at the end of the stream I can read the comic. Explosion.
Oh, hey Mel, got a minute?
Hi. Hi, Jody.
Hey, we've missed having you around town lately. What have you been up to? Everything okay?
Play it cool. Oh, not much. Did some spring cleaning around the house. Got a little reading done. Learned my first healing spells. The usual.
Nice. I'm still not quite sure I understand that magic thing you did with you and Ellison the other week. It sounds like it paid off.
I was a little surprised you weren't there for the Fortuna magic ritual, actually.
I guess it would have been more formal to have the whole guild there, but I doubt I would have been much help. You know I'm no magic expert. I leave that stuff to Claire. But hey, if you're picking up healing magic that quickly, maybe you'll be able to go on an expedition soon.
Well, I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet.
Oh, it's not that scary, trust me. Claire hypes it up, but most of the places she wants to check out are harmless. Just some local wizard ruins where she thinks we might be able to find an artifact or two. It won't be like what happened last time, I promise.
Still, I don't know, maybe sometime soon. But I'd like to practice a little more first.
That's cool. That's all new for you. Go at whatever pace you're comfortable with. Anyway, I'm sure you assume you're looking for Allison, right?
Am I really that predictable?
Melody, you made 6 different posts on 2 different websites just saying I love my girlfriend in the last week.
It was definitely more than 6.
Well, I'm sure she's dying to see you too. If she hasn't texted you about it or anything, I think she's got some big news for you.
Please tell me she didn't.
Oh, no, it's another trampoline.
Oh, thank God.
I guess I probably shouldn't ruin the surprise then. Allison can tell you herself.
You've got me curious now. Well, I'd better be going. Have a nice day, Jody.
You too.
Sick. Where's the library be? Bingo night, adventures club, anime club meeting. Yes! I remember there being like an anime club and an LGBT club when I was in school, but I never went to any. I was too busy trying to like get home and play games to drown myself in anything else.
Hi, welcome to the... Oh, hey, Melody.
Hi, Mona. Is Claire in right now?
No, your friend is not here. Hey, if you see her, could you tell her to get her crap out of the meeting room upstairs? I know you guys are on the schedule, but that doesn't mean she can use it as her personal office to rest of the week. I'd pack up her crap myself, but she does put some sort of hex or something at the door to keep me out.
I'll have a word with her if I see her. It's time for books. Oh, they have a new volume of my favorite comic series. I didn't realize the trade was out early. Book. But I want books. Read! Yes, read! I hope my voice doesn't get too tired doing all this voice acting. I still got a couple more days of stuff to do. I probably shouldn't barge into Claire and Jody's house uninvited. Yeah, you're right. Hello? Where? It's Alice's house. Oh gosh. I wonder if this axe would be useful. I'll just leave it here though. It's a little pointy for me.
It's gotta be Allison's favorite song or something. She plays it all the time. I actually really like this song. I remember listening to it a lot. We'll hear it more later. Still see there's a lot of stuff she hasn't unpacked in here. One of these days, we're going to redecorate. And here, and we'll finally move this couch that's not 1 foot away from the TV. Lesbian dishes. Cool magnets. Those are cool magnets. Taking one to Allison's bed. She doesn't even know I'm in town today. Looking at all of her stuff. Her wardrobe to pop out and surprise me. Not this time. I think someone's at the door. Hold on, I'll get it. Hi, we're not ready yet. Come back tomorrow for the grand opening, okay? You got it, dude. Goddess Fortuna. She's got to be one of the most valuable things in the archipelago. And also the fanciest. I remember this thing. Melody, hi! How's my favorite paladin doing today? Wow, I've only been a paladin for a few weeks and I'm already your favorite? Well, you're in my top 4 for sure. I don't know what paladin really does, but I know you're giving it your all. In the CMC and the horse version. Oh, really? Thanks. How have things been going at Piggly's? Business hasn't really been booming, but hey, still living the dream. Oh, we got a really good review from a food critic recently. I like to say so we have nice ambience. Do you know we had that? I don't remember putting that on the menu. Well, that's great. Why are you just standing out here in the restaurant on your day off, though? Oh, I was just waiting for Claire to stop by and grab her paycheck. I like giving it to her in person. If I don't see her in 10 minutes, I guess I'll just leave it in Jody's mailbox. I can remind her to drop it off if I see her. That'd be great. I'm sure you're busy with your adventuring business or whatever. I won't keep you. See you, Beverly. It was nice talking. Hi. Yeah, I don't really remember much of anything from the Super Lesbian Horse RPG. Except for the kissing scene. PNG kissing scene. I should probably find Allison. Magic! I grow up, I want to be just like my grandpa. Powerful sorcerer? No, evil. Anyway, the store is not really open today, so you come back tomorrow and buy some spellbooks for my mom. Hey, you and your friends are adventurers, right? Here to buy some spellbooks? I had a million of these old things collecting dust around here, and figured it'd be better to sell them to folks who would actually use them. A little dangerous? Oh, no, it's fine. He got rid of all these really scary ones years ago, and he gave up villainy. At least that's what he tells me. Mom, if they aren't dangerous, why wouldn't you let me touch any of the spellbooks? I'm sorry, honey. These are for grown-ups only. Something's dangerous is probably 10 times as dangerous in the hands of an 8-year-old. Or 100 times as dangerous as me, right, Mom? That's right, sweetie. My dad's just a hoarder. When he was an adventurer, he just grabbed any old book he found, whether it was useful to him or not. But you're gonna have to come back tomorrow. Yeah, bye. Lady Cat Mage. Hell yeah. Demon Square. Yeah. Hi, Faith. It's nice to see you out of your office for a change. Oh, hello, Melody. Yes, it's been quite a week. Plenty of time for me to paint. Of course, with Greenwood being quiet for this long, it's probably only a matter of time until someone causes a fuss. Probably Claire. Does Claire usually cause that much trouble? Does cause that much trouble for you in the Paladin Brigade? Surely you have bigger problems than her. Melody, do you remember the time Claire accidentally made her and Jody's house float away into the sky? You're going to have to be more specific than that. Okay, I see your point. But still, He's our friend. Let's not assume the worst. Sorry, you're right. That was rude. I admire Claire's ambitions. I just wish those ambitions didn't give me so many fires to put out as the town guardian. Often, literally. Who knows, maybe you and Allison will be good influences on her, now that you're in her guild. Oh, speaking of which, how's your training going?
It's going pretty well. I've just been studying on my own, but I already have a couple healing spells down.
Oh, that's quite impressive for someone who's never studied magic before, you know. How did you manage to pick it up so quickly? I didn't try any shortcuts with you, did she?
Oh, guess I'm just a natural.
Yeah, I suppose it's not completely unheard of. Always thought you'd make a natural healer personally, for what it's worth. It'd be safe to assume you're heading over to Allison's to show her some spells.
You know, Jody assumed the same thing. What a coincidence.
Yeah, you're always thinking about Allison.
I remember this. I remember getting a clip of this back then. But sorry, I was thinking about Allison. Sorry, did you say something? I was thinking about Allison.
I was saying... Melody? Melody, snap out of it. Melody, where are you going? Don't just walk away from...
I remember that being funny. Yay, I love that interaction.
Melody, where are you going? Wait! No, that's the end of a cliff. Hold on.
Fuck, man.
I saw her off to construction site to the west of the main street earlier.
Melody went bestie.
Anything interesting going on? Let's see. Oh, there's a magic shop opening up soon. Your pink building on Main Street. I think they're formally open tomorrow.
And the girls' house, huh? What a fitting place for a magic shop.
That was probably the safest place for it to be. I mean, some teenager shoplifting a book that lets them summon clowns or something.
Do they really sell books that let you summon clowns?
Not in my town, they don't. Oh, I just remembered. Holly's wanted to see you ever since she heard you become a paladin. She'll be in the paladin's headquarters. Just head inside and take a left.
Okay, that's a good idea. Well, thanks for the suggestions, Faith.
Many times, dear.
No problem. Is this actually the game that a web search told me it is? Probably. Oh.
Heading inside. Ellie, you're a paladin now, so I feel that I can entrust you with sensitive information regarding paladin brigade operations.
You gonna keep it secret? No.
Probably not.
Oh, well, I suppose I appreciate your honesty.
Sure. Accidentally wedged my sword in this crack in the floor, and I can't get it out. So now I'm just trying to act casual and stand here with it until everyone leaves. It's very stressful.
I could try and help you get it out.
No, that would only cause a scene. Just think. How would the people of Greenridge react if they saw the new captain of the Paladin Brigade, the Sworn Protectors, was completely incompetent? It would be all over the tabloids.
We have tabloids?
You wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I don't read such things.
Everyone makes mistakes, Province.
This is the first mistake I've ever made in my life.
Also, I'm not actually joining the Paladin Brigade, by the way. I'm with Claire's Guild, not you guys.
Wait, really? That's, You know what? Forget everything you just heard.
Vincent isn't in right now.
I'm painting outside in my in here.
Not really. I guess I just wanted to ask how things are going.
I mean, I feel like we haven't really talked much since high school. Well, I started working out and got a job as a receptionist here at the tower. And that's about it. Cool. Sorry, I'm just a little preoccupied. Everyone's got problems that want Miss Vincent and the Paladins to fix. I'm the one that has to fill out those requests. 3 separate calls today from folks claiming a wizard had broken into their homes and erased their memories of their email passwords in their sleep.
Did that really happen?
No. Now I have to file a thorough report for every one of these calls, so I should get back to that. Got it. Bethaniel. Everyone calls me Beth, the Beast.
There, Mariana.
Hey. Are you from around here? A long way to get a righteous quest to see the local guardian. It's 10 blocks, probably. Need to ask what she's doing to spread on the Love Green Ridge. I'd like to hear our chill anime beats mixtape. Oh, Faith's right outside, you know. We didn't want to disturb her. She need kids be in summer school or something? Actually, we're both on the honor roll. That's right, folks. The man can't put us in summer school. Just meeting you. Bye! Rare! Rare!
This sword bed, is that a new one?
Actually, it's an old one. I found it buried in my attic the other day. The old guard always made us use regulation armor and gear and stuff, so I never got to use this one back in the day. This bad boy was just collecting dust until I realized that Faith would totally let me use it. I still got a lot of polishing left to do, though.
Isn't it just going to get dirty when you use it?
Yeah, but if my sword's really big and shiny, then I might scare off evildoers without actually having to exert much effort. That's actually happened to me a few times before, believe it or not.
I mean, I wouldn't want to get hit with that thing, so I guess it makes sense. I'll let you get back to that then.
See you around.
Hey, Melody. You told me you were a Resolute Paladin now. Pretty cool. You know, I'm one of those too. What a coincidence. So, how's it feel to be the coolest type of Paladin? Pretty great, right? It's, yeah, it's pretty cool. You don't sound very pumped. Come on, where's your enthusiasm? Well, that's the problem, I guess. Like, the power is based on your belief in your own abilities, right? I was feeling pretty confident when I made up my mind, but now I'm starting to doubt myself, and doubting myself could weaken my healing. It kind of seems like it'll become a vicious cycle. Holly, how do you have the confidence to maintain your powers all the time? Easy, I just think about how big and tough I am. You can take on a lot of stuff when you're big and tough. Plus, nothing's more reassuring to my team than knowing their healer can suplex a car. I think attempting that would actually kill me. I'm not big and tough. I'm big and soft. She is big and soft. And squishy. And easily bruised. Okay, cars can be pretty heavy. Maybe start small. Or try suplexing a clown car. Do you have any suggestions that are less physical? Well, that's just me. I've heard other Resolute Paladins say they're all about fate. Like, they just know everything's gonna work out the way it's supposed to. And they'll always be able to rely on their powers if that's what faith has in store. I don't really buy that personally, but hey, logic and self-esteem are pretty broad, you know? You just gotta figure out what works for you. Plus, I mean, you don't have to rely on the suplex. There's also power bombs, choke slams, flying elbow drops. Thanks, Holly. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, and one more thing. It's not much, but I figured you'd put it to good use. Yay, staff! Oh, it's a little bent. Yeah, staves and I don't get along well. I whack stuff a little too hard with them. Still works though. It'll give your spellcasting a little more oomph compared to that casting empty-handed. I mean, provided you actually equip it, you know. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Knock him dead, kid. Or knock him alive, because you're a healer.
Yeah, boy! I like that Melody is soft and squishy. I think we should snuggle with her. Wait, what is? Have we just say just right the name? What are you talking about, Rudeness? Oh, which game it is? It's Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Sorry, I missed it. I was reading dialogue. Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Holly's like Snowtail played a paladin. Yeah, you're right. That's definitely her. It'd be a bit bigger though. Potions are from extra tourists in town.
But I'm on break.
What are these trophies for? Well, 2 of those are just employee of the monk plaques for 2 months province has been here. The other medals are for, I don't know. Something. 10 years of outstanding service. I don't know if my service has been that outstanding, but the rest of them are from the Paladin games. Oh, you participated in those? Yep. Holly and I went representing the Sapphire Islands one time. I got the silver in the sword chucking competition, and Holly naturally cleaned house at the weightlifting event. What's this 3rd trophy then? Pie eating contest. Yippee! Yummy potions. I think that might be bad for you. They're called health potions, Melody. That means they're good for you. Aw. The goober. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah. Heals my soul. Oh, thank you. Hike trail. I think it's up here we gotta go. Fighting you. Meow Shroom. I must attack with all my might. I forgot to equip that thing that they told me to. Oh yeah. Meh. Moldy sprouts a mushroom. No. Oh my god. Their dialogue changed a lot from my last playthrough. What do you mean? Did they update the game a lot? Yippee! As your matching specialization gives you more personal attention. Yeah. I figured that would be the case. Having a different paladin class would have different dialogue options. I don't remember what they said last time. Oh, really? Interesting. Is this some kind of treasure map? Let me take a closer look. 1, 2, 3, 4. North. Well, it's not super clear, but I guess I'll keep an eye out for this treasure. Yay! Doo-doo-doo. Flowers seem interesting. Do they grow like this naturally? Yeah, when we started the game, you choose from 3 different types of paladins. Nature, self-love, and romance. Love, self-love, and nature. I chose self-love this time, but last time I did choose regular love. A Morris paladin. Self-love this time. Yep. Yup. That's it. All these freaking trans-ass flowers. Gonna lay in the field of them. Equip the thing. More magic, more attack. Perfect. Need that, this transition. Good on ya. Yeah, exactly. I thought it would be more fitting. Well, the trans beings need a lot more self-love. I know I do. Poop snake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Beep, 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 beep. How do I get those star points again? What if I guard? Ouch. I didn't do anything. I think it might be a combo thing. Die, hooligan! Hoopligin. Support card to make damn sure of it. I'm sorry. Focus on her relationship last time. Confidence this time. Yeah, I wonder that too. Like, is it gonna affect the romance and stuff with her and Allison, or I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
That's pretty gay.
You're pretty gay.
We're pretty gay.
Aw, thanks for lurking, cutie. What would nature do? I have no idea. I don't know. Ouch. Ow. Doom. Uh... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Yippee! Neat. Neat as a treat. I mean, there's an overall, like, main story plot. Not too sure. Oh, hello. Back here. Uh-oh. Ruh-oh. Ow! No, wait! Oh, shit. I'm going to hit the mushroom. Ow.
I'd like to be a tree.
Ow. Not too bad.
Oh,
Gulp.
all better.
There's a secret over here? Oh yeah. Hey. I wonder if you could cross this if you had the nature paladin skill. That'd be kind of cool. What engine was this game made in? Was this RPG engine or is this like their own thing? I'm not sure. It's so cute, whatever it is. I attack you. For 2 meow damage. This mushroom's weighing me down. Ow! Not. That's no good. Ugh. Yeah, I know this spot. I know what we're gonna do. Hi. Allison?
What, Mel?
What are you doing all the way out here? Just felt like taking a hike? Hey, what's that? Did she get hurt?
Oh, it's just a scratch. Funny story, actually. See, I was just minding my own business on break at work, smashing some bottles that I had laying around for fun. You know, same old, same old. But I noticed that one of the bottles I smashed had a treasure map hidden inside. Awesome, right? I figured my mom must have buried some treasure out here and hid a map in a bottle at the house. Long story short, I got jumped by a monster and it chased it here to give it a piece of my mind. But it kinda got away.
Here, let me see where you're hurt. I want to try something. Huh?
Oh, sure.
I can't really do Allison justice. Okay, Melody. Focus. Remember what you studied.
Positive thoughts, square breathing. Your mana into your palms. Yippee! All better. Yay! Oh my god, it worked. Whoa, Mel, that's incredible! You can really pull off healing spells like that already? Oh, it's just an entry-level first aid spell. It took me like 2 weeks just to get that one down. Even with Claire's magical boost, I can't exactly do much with that. Do you feel better? Yeah, I feel great. And give yourself some credit. Going from 0 magic to being able to do that is pretty amazing. Oh dear. Hey Mel, I know this is a lot to ask, but could you lend me a hand here? Kill. Ruff. Attack the thing. We'll pick in the cheek. Boost morale and raise all our stats by 15 for 5 turns. Do it. Mwah. She's so gay for Allison. It's very cute. Bites you, bites you, bites you, bites you, bites you. I got this. Owie. Skill, first aid, Allison. Allison will, right side of the enemy. I don't really know. Bottom of the energy, high kick. High kick. Kick him in the head. Yeah. I kicked. Left jab, I don't know. Miss. It went in the hole. Guard? Guarding you? Pop. The double biter. Yeah, damage over time. First aid, Elson again. Attack. Gotta gain those little star points or whatever. Just attack. Kill. Yeah, bye. Woo. Can't have too many of those. I think we scared it off. Isn't it a little weird to see a monster coming this close to town? It happens. It's just a whole hound. I find these things like that poking around in my garbage at least once a year. So, anyway. Hey, I haven't seen you in forever. Really liking that new look. It's adorable. I was going more for cool paladin look. Or at least as close to cool paladin as I could pull off on my budget. No, you do look cool. Other people's first impressions will definitely be a cool healer. I just always think you look cute. So, since you're here and I'm no longer busy, why don't we, do something together? I've missed having you around, you know? Let's go do something fun. Wait, like couple stuff? Like a date? Yeah, totally. Normal couple stuff. No magic, no guild, no monsters. Just a chill afternoon together. You know what? You're right. I think a relaxing day off would be good for me. Or at least half a day off. That's the spirit. You have something in mind for us to do? Yeah! I guess that'd be a start. Yes! Mwah. Yippee!
they did it. We did it. We became the super lesbian animals in the RPG. It's done. We've completed the game. Roll credits. Thank you, thank you. What now?
I don't know, we'll figure something out. Let's go look around town and find something fun to do.
Yippee! Girlfriend! Hi, Husbummy. Have a little picnic. The cutest little things ever. Cis lesbian 22. Adventurous bunny girl with impressive agility and strength. She loves punk rock, her girlfriend, the sound of her own voice. Dang. God, they're so cute. They're so thick. Blushing emoji. Yeah, they're so good. Just look at them forever. And healing magic. Trying not to have a panic attack. Like me, for real. It's so cute. I love the art for this game. I kind of like furries, guys. I think they're really cute. 3 kisses. It's definitely got to be more than that. Head back to town. Kill. We need to level up Allison now. Hiya! Oh, they're like dead. Dead. Did you get all the girlfriends? Well, I only have 1 girlfriend. You are winner.
Oh boy, look who's here.
Should we avoid Paula? I know you two didn't exactly get along.
Nah, you can say hi if you want. Not like she won't notice us. Let's just try to make it quick.
If you so much as breathe on my axe, I'm chucking you into the lake.
No!
Oh good, it's you. And here I was, worrying that if I get a solid half hour of peace and quiet in before my shift without anyone bothering me.
Yeah, nice to see you too, Paula.
So, Galetta, are the rumors true? The ones about you already giving up on that adventuring nonsense?
Nope. It's getting better than ever, actually. As a matter of fact, we just fended off a wild holehound.
Wow, maybe next time you'll fight a real monster.
Who started that rumor about me calling it quits anyway?
Oh, that was me.
Then why did you... You know what? Never mind. Just try not to miss me too much while I'm out becoming a famous hero.
Yeah, I'll always cherish my many memories of you being late for your shifts and texting on the job while I did all the actual work.
That's certainly one way of remembering it.
But hey, I'll be sure to send you a card when you're hospitalized for getting stomped on by a dragon. Or whatever it is you run off to do.
How thoughtful.
Look, I'm just trying to be realistic. A slacker like you, I give it a week before you realize how tough it is out there. Who else do you have on your crew? Amarant here. Poor girl's gonna have a heart attack the first time you run into something big. Higsby? I can't believe you trust her. Typical magic user. Massive ego, huge magnet for trouble. She'll probably stab you in the back. Codswell's cool, but I don't know how the hell you convince her to look after a bunch of newbies. Y'all can pretend all you want. Can't take shortcuts. What you're trying to do takes real talent, and you can only pretend to have talent for so long. But hey, have fun with your little LARPing club. Bring me back a souvenir.
Wow, look at the time. Well, it's been fun, Paula, but Millie and I have prior engagements, so...
Sure, scram.
Bitch. Get that harem going. Truth. Well, It's cute having a one-on-one relationship, though. I think they're doing good. Not everyone needs to be in a poly. Moshi moshi. I'm doing alright. Bosky, how are you? Punching this cat. Lady goods. Hi, you two over here.
Hi! What's up, Beverly?
You two seem like a go for a slice of cake. What makes you say that?
I'm just very perceptive, Melody. I can tell these things.
I also have kind of got half a leftover chocolate cake in the fridge and would rather share it with my friends than throw it out tomorrow.
What do you think, Mel?
Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's treat ourselves.
Right, let's head inside.
Here we are. 2 slices of chocolate cake for the lovely couple. Enjoy.
You sure you don't want us to pay for this?
Oh no, it's on the house. I'll probably owe one of you a favor anyway. Thank you, Beverly. I'll leave y'all two alone then. Holler if you need me. Ow! I love her little tail poking through the chair. You know, if we were a real couple, we'd be sitting here drinking one milkshake with 2 straws.
Do you want to ask for a milkshake? You can just have a milkshake if you want one.
Oh, no. That would be way too much sugar, even for me.
So, what have you been up to lately?
It's been a while since we, talked. I've mostly been studying all that material on healing magic that Claire gave me. Lots of little mana management exercises. Deep breathing, focusing your thoughts on a spell, that sort of stuff.
Nice. But you could have done some of that stuff studying with me,
I know. I'm sorry I haven't been around lately. I don't know.
No, come on. Talk to me, Mel.
I guess it just felt like people would think I wasn't taking it seriously if I didn't at least get a simple healing spell or 2 down before showing my face again. I wanted everyone to see that I really am trying my hardest.
I mean, I admire your commitment, and I'm really impressed by that healing spell you used on me. It kind of felt like the fresh, tingly sensation you get after rinsing with mouthwash. Except everywhere. But you do know everyone's got your back, right? You don't have to prove anything to anyone.
I don't know, it's complicated. Everyone's so encouraging. Well, everyone except Paula, I guess. But are they just saying that because they're our friends? Like, they don't know I'll succeed. They can't see the future, and I've never done anything like this before. They're just trying to be supportive. And part of me thinks all that support means I have a lot to live up to now. And that I'll let everyone down if this doesn't work out. But it's not like I want everyone to tell me that they think I'll fail, So, it's complicated.
Melody.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just overthinking things. Ignore me. What about you? Have you gotten much training done?
Not really. Claire says at a certain point, I'll only get better at fighting monsters by, fighting monsters. I haven't had a chance to go out on an expedition or anything. And a whole hound or 2 aside, there aren't a lot of monsters to fight around town.
It's too bad that Faith and the Paladin Brigade are so good at their jobs, huh?
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably tell you the big news. Brace yourself for this one.
I'm braced.
I quit my job. Yep, no more working my butt off chopping down trees for minimum wage. Put in my 2 weeks notice. 2 weeks ago now, actually. Which means I can focus on adventuring full time.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean,
You haven't actually really started yet. That seems like a pretty huge gamble. Don't worry, I got this all figured out. I've got a few months of rent saved up already. That gives us time to focus on the adventuring thing for a while, and really try to make that work. I mean, we're not gonna get much treasure hunting or monster fighting, or whatever done if I'm only free 2 days a week, Mel.
I guess you've got a point there.
I just think this is a really good opportunity, and I wouldn't want to waste it. I mean, isn't that why we let Claire power us up with this Fortuna magic? Because we're ready to dive into this?
I suppose. Oh, speaking of the guild, I haven't seen Claire lately. Jody said she's been working on some kind of project.
Yeah, no idea what's up with that. Claire never tells me anything. You know how she can be. I thought you said no guild business today, though.
Well, I'd like to at least tell her about the progress I've made.
Fair enough. Hey, Beverly, what about you? Any idea what Claire's been up to?
I don't know. All that magic stuff Claire gets up to is way over my head. But I'm sure it's something cool knowing her.
I'm not sure if knowing it involves magic makes me more or less concerned. I'd try asking Jody if I were you.
Oh, well, thanks for the cake, Beverly. It was great as always.
Maybe we should go ask Jody what Claire's been up to just to have some peace of mind.
Ugh. This might be a bit of a shorter stream today. I'd love to play I'd love to play a lot of this game, but my voice just gets so tired. Doing all these voices by myself is tiring, which is why I want to get someone to help me with it, but it's so hard to get someone on short notice. Maybe next time. Those baked goods look really, well, good.
You realize we just had cake for lunch, right?
Doesn't mean I can't look forward to my next dessert.
Also, shouldn't you be careful around chocolate? Isn't stuff, like, super poisonous to canids?
Oh, no, it's fine. That's actually only for regular canids, not beast folk. Hey, at least they have an explanation on to why that is. Hell yeah. Does it work well for lesbian women? I know. God, if Eula wasn't so busy, I'd get her to help read stuff.
Well, that's a relief.
What is?
We're spending time together. I've been pretty worried about Allison lately. What are you talking about, Jody? I've been perfectly fine. If by perfectly fine you mean starved for attention because your girlfriend was ignoring you, then sure. You say that as if I'm not always looking for attention.
Also, if you missed me so much, why didn't you just come over to my place?
You know, that's a good question.
Thank you.
You're welcome, babe. If you two lovebirds don't need me anymore, I'm just gonna get back to what I was doing. You were doing nothing, Jody.
How come you're not with Faith? It's so rare to see her get this much free time.
She wanted to do a little painting, so I figured I'd let her have some space. I mean, it's not like we have to hang out all the time. I understand she's a busy person. I just appreciate the time I managed to spend with her. And the rest of the time, I let her live her own life. Wow, Jody, that's smart, emotionally mature. No, it's proof that Mel and I are Greenwich's true power couple. Up top, Mel!
Have you seen Claire? Oh, actually, have you seen Claire lately?
Nope, she says she's been busy with some sort of top secret, very important guild project. One that she didn't want my help with.
Aren't you a little concerned about what Claire's up to?
Maybe, but I'm sure she knows what she's doing.
Jody, sometimes I worry you let Claire get away with too much.
What do you mean?
How about that time she accidentally cast a spell to swap your arms with your legs?
Hey, magic's tricky. She fixed it and learned from her mistakes, and that's all that matters.
What about that time Province was trying to give a speech, but her mic wasn't working? Oh yeah, didn't she try to cast a volume increasing spell on Province? But it was like way too loud and it wouldn't wear off for 48 hours?
Yeah, and Province tried to keep quiet, but of course Holly and Rhett kept trying to get a rise out of her because they thought it was hilarious.
Actually, that was pretty funny in hindsight.
Listen, I'm Claire's roommate, not her mother. She's also an adult. It's not my job to discipline her on anything. I mean, come on. We all make mistakes. Once I was trying to practice this force field spell with Faith, except I accidentally made it way too big and it smashed right through the wall of her office.
Wow, I didn't even know about that.
I'm gonna have to remember that one for next time you rag on me for breaking stuff. Yeah, great. Look, all I'm trying to say is, Claire needs someone to be supportive of her and her ambitions. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I saw Claire looking for something in your basement, Allison. She's been down there for a while, though.
We should probably go check on that. See you later, Jody. Bye. Bye. Man, like, I want to keep going. But my voice is already starting to get kind of sore. So maybe I should call it early for today. What do you guys think? I've been streaming for like a week and a half already. So I should probably take it easy, right? I know it's supposed to be a Transithon, but man, my energy be like. I also don't want to strain myself if I've still got a couple more days of stuff to do, you know? I do need a little bit of a break series. And tomorrow's Celeste, so there won't be as much talking besides the interview, so... I feel bad ending the gameplay so early, but yeah, voice acting by myself is hard. You guys know that. You guys know I've tried doing all this before. Same with Deltarune. I just don't know who's like available to do voice acting stuff with me. I wonder if I could get Sora for it. She'd make for pretty good stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask around.
So how do you figure?
I just feel like something made of solid gold has to be worth more money than I'm capable of comprehending in a broke millennial.
Listen, Mel, we're gonna have to make enough money as adventurers that we can pay to replace this old thing with statues of us.
What kind of statues?
Maybe the two of us back to back in cool fighting poses?
In real life, we'll be fighting alongside Claire and Jody, though. We don't want to take all the glory, do we?
Fair enough.
Maybe we'll get some more romantic, so everyone remembers who the real power couple is in this town. Well, I'm sure we've got time to think about it. It'll be at least a month or two before we're rich and famous enough to be immortalized like that, right, Allison?
Yeah, exactly, babe. We've got at least a few weeks to sleep on this.
Ugh. Alright, gamers. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here for today. Apologies for the short one. Very masculine women. Yeah. I mean, I think there's male characters in the game. I'm not too sure, though. I thought there was a thing somewhere to check all of their people and genders and stuff. Exit game. Yeah, I'll think on it. I'll definitely see if I can do another Super Lesbian Animal RPG. And non-binary people in this. Yeah, there are. Yeah. Definitely gotta go take a rest with my voice. I was feeling kind of eepy today anyway, so that's okay. Oh, the comic though. This comic is so cute. Wow. Meow. I mean, I could maybe pull it up real quick. Well, maybe if I find someone to help me voice this stuff, I think reading it together would be pretty nice. So yeah, I'll leave it for later. It's alright, Niall. No, I appreciate the offer anyway. Meow.